Oh shoot, I didn't change title. No, my life is over. Chat, it's so over. I didn't change title. God. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There we go. There we go. Well, at least for Twitch, we have a changed title. Let's work on YouTube now. There we go. YouTube's chilling. Perfecto. What's good? What's good, Schmeckles? Schmeckles, I do have to ask real quick, since you are a mod. How long are you going to be here? Because just in case I need one, I would like a mod to stick around. If you can't be here for like the whole stream, that's completely fine. But I would like to have at least one mod in chat, ideally. What did Jimbo do to be held hostage like this? Listen. As long as you guys join up, nothing happens to him, okay? But the moment I hear about you got one of you guys not joining, he's getting the chopping block. How long are we gonna stream for? Well, that depends on how long I get, on how far I get in the tournament. If I lose like first match, then it'll be probably 3-hour stream tops. But if I make it like the further along I make it, the much longer that stream gets. Like potentially, if I get like. I think this is a little ambitious, but if I were to get like top 4 or even like finals, this could be like 12-hour stream type thing. Which again, I think that's a little bit ambitious. I don't exactly see that happening, but like it's possible. But like bare minimum, probably normal stream length. Also, it did just turn over to 9. I'm gonna take the glasses off real quick. Pretty much go until we lose. Yeah, exactly. It did just turn over to 9, so I'm gonna hit up Zano's server and see if the check-in is like up or something. It's like 3 p.m. Not for me. For me, it's 9 in the morning. I do have somewhere to be later tonight, actually, so I might not be able to stay the whole time. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I can have one mod in here. Here, let me just drop like a DM, or not a DM, but like let me just drop a message in general here. Real quick. To have a mod, at least one mod in chat all day today, if possible. If not, totally cool. But if you're a mod and your day is free, please pull up Prage emoji. Perfect. 8 p.m. This will be a good goon session. What's up, Hand? I kind of have to take a shower. Yeah. That's chilling. What's up? What are we doing? I'm about to play Go Fest. It's the start of the tournament. Start of the tournament is in an hour for the minor league Balatro Open qualifier. Bro's did way worse than Ozzy? Is that possible? Just kidding. Troll Joker with the first redemption. Appreciate it. I checked in, so Jimbo is fine, right? Yeah. For now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Check-in is started. There we go. Perfect. Check-in is started. Huge. All right. We're officially checked in. We're officially chilling. It's today? Yeah, it's today. Troll Joker, I've told you this like 3 times. You asked like the previous 2 streams, bruh. It is today. When your game has been assigned at the start of the tournament, drop your stream link into the chat so we have a chance to cover you. Okay, that works. That works. Chat, the Zano TV is gonna be in chat today. We gotta be on our best behavior, okay, chat? Okay? Will they be watching you? I mean, it's possible that our game gets covered, right? They're gonna be doing commentary on like a decent bit of the games. All right, our first opponent is Alex, which I'm pretty sure right out the gate, Alex is a tough cookie. Oh. Okay, so our very first opponent is pretty much going to decide whether or not we... Like, I don't want to get too ambitious when I say this, but our first opponent is pretty much going to decide the entirety of this tournament for us. I don't think Unseen is live. I mean, check-in just started, and the tournament doesn't start for like another hour. So Unseen has a second. I could just time him out the moment he shows up. Bro, if you time out Zano, I'm removing your mod badge for all of eternity. BO3 can go 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, chat. I have to go fest, so I'll check in when I can. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I got you with the hydrate, Snake. Appreciate that. I didn't fill my water bottle, bruh. It's okay. But yeah, check-in is at 9, but the tournament isn't for another hour, so we're probably just gonna be yapping. Maybe we'll get a game in with somebody beforehand, like Zagnor or something, but plan on it just being a yap sesh until 10 o'clock. 3 ads, what purgatory is this? My bad. My bad. Anyway. Feet cam, that's crazy, bro. Feet cam is wild. Yeah, anyway. I kind of got distracted. Our first opponent in this tournament... Oh, I didn't set up Slay the Jokers. Shite. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't set up stream Slay the Jokers. That's okay, though. My bad. My bad. Oh, yeah. I think Perry put it in chat. I could maybe set it up right now. I'm not going to mess with anything. I'm not going to mess with anything. That's all right. I heard my name, then ads. That'll happen. That'll happen. I was talking about Slay the Jokers, but I forgot to get that set up. But I'm kind of at the point where I'm not just gonna. I don't really care at this point. I'm not gonna mess with everything. Okay, back. Sweet. Chat, I think we'll be fine without it. That is kind of a fumble that I forgot about it, though. It's all right. Good luck with the tourney. Maybe we'll match up. Yeah, best of luck, man. I will say my first opponent is a doozy, so if we match up, I'm gonna be very happy to see you, because if we match up, I'll have gotten a lot farther than I thought I was going to get. Gonna have this open in the background as they work on a homebrew system. Oh, that sounds sick. That's huge. Is this a super early stream or a super late stream? I went to bed early last night, so this is a super early stream. But on any given day, this would be a super late stream for me. This would be an all-nighter stream for me, normally. But you know, I had information about this event beforehand, so I can plan around it, right? So it's an early stream for you, boy. Also, Unseen is streaming, so real quick, you're gonna hear his stream in the background. I'm gonna harass him a little bit. Balala.
Still banter with you guys, but obviously this is a pretty competitive setting. I want to do well. I am gonna give it my all. Yes, like I don't want. Not saying you can't be like, oh, I think like you should do this, but watching a Slimesicle VOD and I'm invested. I don't blame you. Enjoy your Slimesicle. Very good content. So yeah,
I put in his chat, best of luck, Unk.
Best of luck, Unk. Hey yo, what the hell? Who is this guy? Nah, you too, brother. You too. Oh, look at all of us. Corn Dog, Focus Shock. Everyone's up and ready to go. Can I see your unseens? What do I throw it back again? Good morning, Handclaw.
Again?
Hello, Oof Moment. Can we say things to confuse you and play worse? What do you want me to lose? Yeah, good luck, Focus. I believe in you, brother. Dude, I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Good luck, though. You're in terms of like other creators and stuff that I know.
Jimbo run for the win.
Jimbo run for the win.
True.
Focus Shock my goat. I want that guy to go far. I'm so hyped. I will probably also disable alerts. I want people to be aware of that. I don't want to be getting super distracted by text-to-speech and stuff like that. I will probably mute the alert sound effect. I'm gonna do Bloodstone. Man, first run, erratic deck, 20 hearts, Bloodstone first shot. I cry. Did Focus win that last match or something? Because, yes, Focus won. Yeah.
First run.
Doggo.
Alright, Doggo. Now's a good time to get the Doggo out.
Deck.
I got a 1 in 1-3-3. I saw someone post something, a Bloodstone like that today.
Crash out.
Alright, let's do Doggo really quick. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm getting nervous.
Bro, I was.
That was you,
so
yeah. I saw that. That was hilarious. Here, before I go get Doggo, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick. I'll be right back, and then we'll do Doggo.
Okay. All right, Unseen's restrooming. I might honestly do the same. Shock felt so bad about not taking the card sharp the other day, he pulled up to the stream with a cosplay of it. True. Yeah, it's to remind. I'm actually dressed. Yeah, I'm actually cosplaying card sharp to you know, remember that I need to take scoring pieces to not die. Okay, going into this, my number one thing to concentrate on, especially for higher stakes. For lower stakes, it doesn't matter as much, but especially if we get like matched with like purple or gold stakes specifically, I need to not die in the early game. My late game, I think is, I'm not going to say it's incredible, but I think my late game is very strong. My early game is horrible. My early game is horrid. Do you know if Cast JB is good? I've got them. I have no idea. I can look them up on the leaderboard for you right now, see if they do ranked. What's up, Burger? Cass. What was the name? I already forgot, Loki. Good Soraya, thank you for locking the fuck in that last match. W Unseen, you single-handedly made me go from 50 points to 996. Huge! Unseen getting freaky? That's what I'm talking about. Good luck? I don't even see them on the leaderboard. Are they on the vanilla leaderboard, maybe? No. Greninja, I don't even know who that is. Also, welcome in, Greninja. I went to bed at like 6 in the morning last night. I have absolutely no idea how I woke up at 8. It's because you know, you have intuition to know when a Focus Shock stream is starting. Excuse me. Gonna need lots of luck. You got this, dog. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're chilling. Also, chat. Let's see. Gonna make one thing. Okay, here we go. Zano sent another message. Everyone, do not stream snipe. Do not send extract. I don't even know what that means. Do not cheat. Catch you doing any of the sorts, you'll be banned from all major and minor league events. You'll be banned from participating any Zano TV events, and you will be banned from my Twitch and YouTube. I trust all of you to make the right choices and treat this as a fun, competitive opportunity to create great content and build your Balatro audiences. Yeah, we're chilling. You can feel focus shock inside you. That's crazy. I understand why he doesn't have text to speak and redeem. Yeah. That's pretty much why. That's pretty much why. Oh, do not seed extract. Okay, that got edited. Do not seed extract. Yeah. We're chilling. Their name on the leaderboard right now is 8 Balls Crumply Dumply, but they were more of a grinder last season. Okay, so I think I like started saying this, and then I just never finished it because I was like reading chat. My very first match of the day is Alex, who just judging solely by the leaderboard, it's gonna be a rough first match. I think our first match is pretty much gonna decide how far we get in the tournament. If I can beat Alex, I'm pretty like confident to go the full mile. But Alex, our very first opponent is like is a raid boss. I'll just say that. So if I'm not immediately out, I don't want to get too confident in myself. But if I'm not immediately out, I think I can definitely get in there. However, that's somewhat of a big if. Somewhat of a big if. Alex is playing right now. Wait, do they have their Steam linked in their profile? Can I get in there and be like, yo, or not their Steam, their Twitch? Do they have their Twitch in their I have streamer mode enabled. Okay. Charging my phone for later, and in my bones, I felt that he was streaming. Huge. Can we threaten Alex with unspeakable tasks? No. Okay. I'm also gonna, because I know that y'all are a bunch of goofballs, and I know that there's a chance that some of y'all will do it. Please watch our opponent's streams to support them. If I get word that you are like harassing any of my opponents, this goes for anybody in here. I'm like not messing around with this. If I get word that any of my chatters, mods, whatever, are harassing my opponents in their chats or like giving them bad backseating advice or stuff like that, you will be permabanned. I just no warning, because that shit would piss me off if it happened to me. So that's just going to be the one warning for the whole stream. I doubt that it'll come to that, but if any of my chatters are harassing opponents, it's just going to be immediate permaban, and that is what it is. But I trust that y'all will be chilling, you know. I trust that won't be what's happening. But just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Anyway. Okay. All of your opponents, no exceptions. He's only getting one, don't worry. Thanks, Hand. I appreciate your confidence in me. Okay, low-key, I got a shit wicked. So I will be right back, chat. Low-key, I got a shit wicked. I'm demotivating Shog Dog over here. I apologize. Nah, you chill, you chill. All right, I got a shit wicked. I will be right back. Just to be clear, Shock won the last game last night against Unseen. Yeah, we had an idle... I lost the 2 first games in pretty tragic fashion, but the last game last night, we had an idle run that kind of smoked him. Did he link Alex? No, I didn't find his Twitch. Chair? If we backseat him hard enough, it loops back around to being support. I'm gonna try very hard to not look at backseating today. I mean, like, the past couple of nights when we've just been doing, like, casual matches, I don't care that much because they're just that, casual matches. But when this is being played for, like, an actual tournament slot, especially since I get like sometimes upwards of 20-30 people in here, and some of those are like great multiplayer players, the backseating is like somewhat of an unfair advantage, right? Sometimes it's not, sometimes they're just goobers that make like raffle chat play suggestions, but like most of my backseating is actually good, which I feel is a bit unfair depending on the opponent, especially if there's like a decent handful of people where this is maybe their first time streaming in like a very long time. So I'm probably not going to be reading. I'll be reading chat, but I'm like probably not going to be making like any backseating plays. I might throw it in emote only. I doubt I'm going to do that, but like I might. So just be prepared for that. I'll shower if he wins the tournament. That's crazy. He's soloing, no diff. Me? Hopefully. Especially if he can just squeeze by Alex in the first round. I mean, it like unironically, I think if I can beat Alex, I can qualify for minor league. Because like Alex is top 100. If I can beat a top 100 player, I can beat pretty much anybody in here. I think. I try not to backseat, but I would if you explain why. I would like if you explain why you do or pick some of the routes you do. Yeah. Absolutely. If Mr. Focus Shock... Sorry. If Mr. Focus Shock wins the tournament, I will drink water. Huge. I've returned from Unseen streams. Huge. Can't have a stream delay. Yeah. Okay. Big words. If Mr. Focus Shock wins the tournament, I will not kill someone. Okay. Yeah. Cool. That works. Uh-huh. I believe in you. Don't worry. I appreciate y'all. I don't remember if I read the big words comment. They are big words, but like they're kind of true to some extent. Like everybody that I'm like most scared of playing got a direct invite, right? So I feel like if I can beat because like my first opponent is not a pushover whatsoever. So if I can beat my first opponent, I feel like I have a very good chance. But that's like maybe a pretty big if. Win or not, I'll be a good game. Huh? Probably going to be bouncing back and forth between you and him to see the different POVs. Yeah. You're chill. Is there a bracket link? Yeah, I got you. I can throw one in chat real quick. Did I close out of it? Are we serial? Are we fluffing cereal? Did I close out of it? All right, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Holy Zano streaming. Okay. Mods, if somebody wants to pin this as well, that would be cool. Tournament brackets. There. Let me know if that link works. I will say also, chat, since there were just above 32 participants, there are only like 3 matches in round 1, and the rest of the players are just automatic round 2. Zagnor is one of those matches in round 1. That works? Okay, sick. Zagnor is one of the only matches today in round 1. We are automatic round 2 gamers. So we're just going to be chilling for round 1. So first part of stream is most likely gonna be I'll just throw up a display at capture and it'll be a Zagnor watch party. We'll cheer on Zagnor because I would love for Zagnor to go far. I think Zagnor has improved so much, and I would love to see him, even if he like doesn't qualify for a spot, I would love to see him place high in the tournament. Sorry, snapping the GF, snapping the GF. You know how it be, you know how it be. Zagnor with 2 to 3 mediocre jokers with all Red Seal Kings and bench pressing 200 pounds. Yo, if Zagnor does like squats waiting for their opponent in the tournament, I'm going to die laughing because that's going to be such a Giga Chad play. I could literally be #1 in the world, and if I saw my opponent squatting while they were waiting for me to get to PvP, bro, I would be so tilted. I would be so intimidated. I think that's Zagnor's winning strat. I think if he doesn't do squats in between PvP blinds, he's got like a solid chance at winning, but I think he solos the entire tournament if he does squats while waiting for opponent. I'm not gonna lie. Will you use timer? It's gonna depend on my opponent, because I'm imagining that there are gonna be some opponents that are quick to use timer and others that aren't. So I'm just going to gauge it. If I get timered, then I will use timer with that opponent. But if they are gracious and don't timer me, then hell no, I'm not using timer. He didn't find Chad, so instead he became Chad. Yeah, actually. That's just the winning strat, bro. Like, honestly. It's just the winning strat, like, definitively. Excuse me. Chat, should we warm up with like some gold steak or something? It's a ceasefire policy until first strike. Yeah. That's a great way of putting it. It's a ceasefire policy until first strike. Speaking of, I got a new GF, guys. Cool. Be the Chad and have a photo and you win? Yeah, exactly. See, you get it, man. This bracket isn't crazy stacked. It's in like a weird in-between space for me, because I'm not like, I would still not consider myself a good multiplayer player. And I don't think that it's like I'm mechanically bad. I just don't have a lot of experience in multiplayer. Like, I have 410 hours in the game right now. I just checked before stream, and probably 30 of that max, like absolute maximum, is multiplayer. So it's in a space where like it's just stacked enough to make me like nervous, but it's just not stacked enough to make me confident. So I'm kind of going into it just like being neutral. I don't know. Like, it's not insane, but it's enough, if that makes sense. W misses TJ, true. Excuse me. Chat, should we maybe warm up with some gold steak? Am I even still capturing? Yeah, we're chilling. Bro, I just want Zagnor to go live already, man. I want to spectate their match. Warm up with some gold? All right, we'll warm up with gold. Chat, what deck do we want? Okay, no, I have a deck in mind. We're going to warm up with Abandoned Deck Gold, because Abandoned Deck is the one deck. I thought about this last night as I was like trying to sleep. By the way, I got like the worst sleep of my life last night because I was nervous about or not even like nervous about the tournament, but just like, you know that feeling that you get where you like can't sleep because you're like anxious to do something fun the next day? That's what I had last night. So I got like such bad sleep. I was in bed at like 12:30. I don't think I passed out until like 2:30. And then I just like woke up a billion times before I had like 60 alarms go off. So I probably got a collective like 2.5 hours of sleep last night. But I thought about this as I was like trying to sleep. I have done no abandoned deck practice. So if we're warming up on Gold Stake, I think abandoned deck is like the one deck that I need to just run real quick. We have a half hour. We're probably not getting through this whole run, but like we can see. Okay. I mean, I like abandoned deck for Gold Stake, so I'm not like super worried about it because I have a little bit of abandoned deck experience, but it's like just not enough to where I think I'm gonna get one in real quick. Isn't abandoned one of your better decks? It is in Gold Stake. I would say abandoned deck is like definitely towards the top of the list in Gold Stake. But like there's a lot of weird tech with it in multiplayer because like normally in Gold Stake you're not taking photo chat on abandoned just because like it's too much work. There's more consistent lines. But like in multiplayer, face cards are like always meta unless you get like super lucky and you get like polychrome red seal glass card retriggers. So like in even in Gold Stake abandoned deck, like if we find an eternal photo or something, we just like we just have to take it. Which is really awkward, and I kind of want to try and remedy that, maybe. So we'll see. Immediate banana for not dying, or we could rip Buffoon Pack, honestly. Like, I want a high roll for Econ here, but I'm just going to take banana. Sorry, the reply took forever. I was doing something. No, you're chilling, bro. Okay, immediate straight. I also need to remember, thank you for the pin. One of the recent tourney grands had a Baron seed on abandoned. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, on Gold Stake specifically, I think my ability to pilot abandoned is, like, completely fine. But, like, in multiplayer, like, if I get a weird seed on abandoned, like the example that you use is, like, really specific. So, like, it's kind of a weird example to use in this context. But, like, it's exactly, like, what I'm talking about. Like, if we get, like, a Baron seed on... or like last night where we had that really early sock and buskin, if we get like a sock seed or like a Baron seed on a higher stake abandoned deck, like I'm not, that's like the one thing where I'm not super confident in my ability to like find all the pieces that I need, right? Rental 6 cents is like huge. Ads again? That's so tragic. Clever Joker is just like, we're not dying with that ever. And 6 cents is like fine for Econ. Not Econ, but like y'all know what I mean. Deja Vu. Incantation, that's so garb. It's fine. That works. Excuse me. I think with an 8-ball, you should very easily be able to stack up a large amount of face cards. Okay, I genuinely don't know if you're trolling because, like, you're the 8-ball guy. That's your thing. But, like, unironically, 8-ball is, like, a great piece of technology for abandoned decks specifically on, like, higher stakes as well. Like, if we get abandoned deck in higher stake abandoned deck today, I just said abandoned deck in higher... God damn. If we get 8-ball in higher stake abandoned deck today, I'm probably just, like, snap picking it. I ain't gonna lie. No, that was genuine. Well, then, yeah, you're like a W chatter. If I say something you don't understand, I probably don't understand it either. I'll be high as fuck. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's immediately hang him. Try and get a 10 or a 6, I guess. Kind of fumbled that. Don't remember if I had a 6 already. This does not win. Tragic. Die. We gotta pay rent here, which is really unfortunate. I maybe should have sold this, but just sub to Mr. Focus Shock and you will not get ads. It's only $5.99. Yo, Yotam, you're the goat for that. Also, did I pronounce that correctly? Yell at me if I didn't. Okay, we have no money. I'm gonna go for one more 6 cents hit, and then I'm gonna stop taking rent on it. Wow, what a time to say I'm gonna stop taking rent on it. Huge. Okay, maybe not as huge. Obelisk, bro. I mean, that could be good for like PvP, but like Obelisk, bro. That's crazy, man. Cheaper than his OnlyFans? That's crazy. You did not like everyone? All right. Sweet, sweet. How do I pronounce it? How do I pronounce it for future reference? Please, I beg. But I'm broke. Just commit felony robbery, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Mail-in is just like a snap pick. Like, this card sharp is super enticing, but with Obelisk here, mail-in is just like a snap pick. It's super consistent. Funnily enough, I make a joke about Obelisk pivot in Unseen stream. Dude, I mean, it's kind of cringe, but I like it for gold stake. It's bad for multiplayer, though, because it's just a scaling joker, which is, like, not what we need at all, right? But, like, for gold stake, Obelisk is pretty silly. Okay, we lost our plus mult. That's concerning. I mean, we're pretending that this is multiplayer, right? So I'm just grabbing this immediately. What's good, Dark Purple? Don't Bloodstone? Okay, this is gonna make so many people in here mad after last night, us getting, like, giga trolled by Bloodstone. Hate a Bloodstone. I hate a Bloodstone, but we literally have to take Bloodstone in 100% of the matches tonight. Or today, I guess. I'm so used to streaming at like 5 p.m. at the earliest. This is like, I feel like I'm back in school, bruh. Never played Obelisk. Obelisk is sick. Obelisk can def work in multiplayer. I feel like it's only a early game strat, though. I mean, I guess it depends on the stake. Did you win against that guy the other night? I missed the end. We won the last game by, like, a considerable margin. Yotam? Here you go, I think. Not sure. Is it Yotam or Yotam? It's got to be Yotam. I think the main problem I have with Obelisk is how much work you have to pay attention to it. Bro, what? But you're an 8-ball player. Hello, Kita. How is Kita today? I don't remember if I've talked to you since your surgery, so how are you holding up post-surgery, Kita? I think we take this just because we don't have plus mult, and I don't want to pass away. Actually, that doesn't work with Clever Joker at all, so that was most likely a misplay, but that's okay. Hopefully I won't get distracted by chat and make misplays such as that. Not perfect, but fine. All right, sick. That's good enough for me. Smash like. In multiplayer, I mean, I guess. All the meds are definitely upsetting my stomach. That's unfortunate. I haven't been too sore or swollen, though. Yeah. That's good. 8 balls just wish for the best, though. Yeah, but like in multiplayer, it can be a pretty good wish for the best gambit. Less relevant in vanilla because glass exists. Yeah, but it's still like kind of poggers, though, right? Have we seen any aces? Yes, we have. I'm just stupid. Yeah, this half joker was like not the play, but also like we had no plus mult to begin with. We probably should have just played into Bloodstone here. That's good that we're getting these misplays out of the way. I'm also like somewhat not paying attention. Let's just go for Heart's Flush. We did not get it, chat. All right, that's a GGWP moment. What time is it? 9:42. Okay. Very sleepy and playing a lot of Claire Obscure. Sick. I love Obelisk in vanilla game, but in multiplayer, the fact that you can reset it definitely feels risky taking it. I mean, it's not bad in multiplayer, but it is kind of weird. The scaling is so fast if you're able to like keep the scaling, if you're able to keep it from resetting, that it's like pretty cool, but I feel like it's also kind of only good early game. Unless you're in like higher stakes, obviously, because I mean, the closer you are to gold stake, like the higher up in the stakes that you go in multiplayer, I feel like the more it's literally just single player. Especially since depending on what your highest played hand is, it becomes a ticking time bomb. Yeah, true. Shut up and focus. My bad. My fault, original gangstas. Chat, I'm like low-key super nervous. I'm not gonna lie at all. I'm low-key so nervous. How's Zagnor doing? I'm gonna go into Zagnor's stream real quick and just be like, yo. Yo.
All right. What flesh is good here?
Yo.
That's a lot of a lot of small spades.
Best
it's
of
not great.
luck
Let's,
in the
okay, let's just do
best of luck today,
this.
I'll say. I just pressed window key instead of shift. My life is over.
See what we draw. Okay, we've got some large-ish diamonds. Hey, Focus, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just getting a little anaglyph practice in real quick. Gotta remember to check my skips in case someone chooses this deck.
That's low-key probably smart.
Hopefully, I won't be able to watch your first match because I'll be playing someone else.
Hopefully, dude. Zagnor's got
but
this,
I appreciate
bro.
the yeah. We'll see what happens. Superposition, I guess I can afford that and whatever's in here. Okay, sure. All right, let's play Broadway. See if we can play Broadway.
He always calls the high straight Broadway. I don't know where that comes from.
There's a wheel.
He's gotten so good at PvP. That's what I'm saying.
I guess I just need a 5.
Don't worry about it, Sean. Just think an extra
I need
step
2
and not
hands.
an extra step.
Okay, there we go. So there's our wheel. All right, and then now if we can draw, we have 2 jacks left. We can draw an ace and a jack. Maybe we just need to not die at this point.
We're gonna mute Zagnor's stream as well. Chat, I don't know how many people were in here when I said it. I don't know how many people were in here when I said it. Zagnor is... So there's like just barely over 32 participants in the tournament. So there's like I think 3 or 4 total matches in round 1, and then everybody else gets auto pushed to round 2. We got auto pushed to round 2. Zagnor is not auto pushed to round 2. They have to play round 1. So we are probably just gonna, for the like first part of the stream, probably just watch party Zagnor if everybody's cool with that. Or we could continue yapping and like do more practice, but like I wanna support Zagnor if everybody's in here is cool with that. If everybody in here is just cool with watch partying. Because Zagnor is like one of my goats right now. What stake are you on? We did gold stake just now. I'm down with watching him. Yeah. Okay. Usually with a rare skip obelisk, I run it up to 3 or 4x to win out first 2 or 3 PvPs, then pivot out of it, but sometimes it's the best thing in the seed, you'll never know. Right. I think if it's like a lower stake, then it's just like, it's good for exactly what you said, just like early PvPs, but like, if it's gold stake, like I'm probably keeping it, just like in general, because like gold stake is, I feel like gold stake multiplayer is like white stake vanilla and white stake multiplayer are like this far away from each other. And gold stake vanilla and multiplayer are like this far away from each other, if that makes sense. So I feel like obelisk in like a gold stake match is like genuinely a really good win condition. It's not the best, obviously, but like if I were to get it super early, that would probably just be my game plan in a gold stake matchup. When does the match start? First matches are at 10 o'clock, unless that has changed at all. Let me check Discord once more. Chat, I'm like so nervous, bro. You have to get lucky with the seed for it to be a typical multiplayer game in gold stake. Right. Like it's possible, but it's like a lot less likely, I feel like. Maybe 8 or 9 out of 10 games. Probably closer to 8 out of 10, but like I feel like 8 out of 10 games in multiplayer gold stake are literally just what we would be doing on a normal stream night when we were doing like C++. The difference the Vagabond coaching session made to your overall performance is absolutely insane. Yeah. Zag gets super calm and collective. It's panicking in some situations, but then you see he has it in the bag. Zagnor just gets, like, tilted if things go wrong for him, which is, like, the #1 thing that I think is gonna maybe kill him. Like, Zagnor is a phenomenal player, but, like, I mean, you could even see it when we played. He gets worse the more he loses, which, like, today it probably won't matter. But just, like, in general, he's pretty easily tiltable, I would say, is his #1 weakness. Also, Focus, I got a zip at least around 6 to 7, but I might have something to do by, like, 4. I kind of doubt that stream goes that long. It's definitely possible, but I kind of doubt it, so that should be fine. I gotta go, gang. I'll hop in as soon as I can. Yeah, you're good, Troll Joker. Thank you for popping in, dog. All right, let's do, like, one more quick gold stake abandon run. Excuse me. I'm gonna go for the modest 2-hander unabandoned as well. Many a time, I get far too ambitious and I go for... Okay, well, I was just talking about getting ambitious and now I'm just gonna get scammed. Please give me a 7. I was gonna say, many a time I just go for the far too ambitious full house and get punished for it, so I think on abandoned deck, I should probably just go for the 2-hander every time. It's, like, less money, which is kind of a drawback, but also I would rather not pass away, right? Especially on gold stake, our early game is just so important. These both kind of blow, but this is... I'm probably selling either of these just because I don't want to pay the rent, and business card is more sell value. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this, because this gives us some free money. We can just discard this too, and then immediately sell out of this. We could maybe have kept that for rent, but, like, nah. Trading? Never mind, no face deck. I mean, trading's still good. All right, cool, just making sure. I'm not... I mean, it all depends on how far we get, right? Like, I'm kind of assuming that I don't make it particularly far, but, like, if we're assuming that I make it through the whole tournament, then this could very easily be, like... an 8 or 9 hour stream, right? So it just all depends. And if it's an 8 or 9 hour stream, I really hope they said that they would give, like, 10-minute breaks. If it ends up being that long, I really hope that they maybe retrospectively give us longer breaks, because I had a granola bar and a chocolate covered strawberry for breakfast. I am not very well nourished, so to speak. God, everything is just rental, and it makes me so sad. We'll take Jolly Joker. I'm here till 10:30 in an hour and a half. Got to get my holy sleep schedule in. All right, that's fair. That's fair. We could rip the standard pack. I'm not, like, super opposed to it, but I think I kind of just want money when I have no econ jokers. I want strawberries so bad, bro. I wanted fruit this morning so bad, and there was no fruit in my entire household. It was very tragic. They have little seeds, so I cannot. Oh, true. That's so sad. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's actually tragic. Okay. 2 pair here also wins. Scaling obelisk, trust. Okay. I think, like I said at the top of the at like the beginning of stream, that's a holy roll and a half. Overstock is also, like, crucial. We're missing Buffoon pack here, but that's probably fine. I think I said, like I said at the top of the stream, my worst part of playing multiplayer by far is my early game. I think if I don't just immediately pass away in the early game, I'm, like, uber chilling. But usually my problem is that I'm, like, going into the later matches on 2 lives, because I'll, like, I'll eat shit on Big Blind Ante 2, because I'm trying, like, way too hard to econ max, and then I'll also get timered, which is, like, a huge disappointment. Shaka, I'll be rooting for you while I drive. You'll be in front of my face covering the road. That's how dedicated I am. Awesome. Thanks, Kev. I appreciate it. WKev, WKev. That's so sick. Okay. Bang. Play a worse 2-pair here so that we can maybe try and get some more juice for the squeeze on mail-in. That's super tragic. We could maybe just sack a hand. We have a relatively thin deck, so it's not like the worst play in the world. I'm gonna be so sad if this doesn't pay off. It didn't pay off, chat. That's so cringe. Oh wait, no, it did. I'm just blind. Perfect. Foil gift card here is also like a generational hit. I kept them though. Wait, you kept your teeth? That's kind of sick. Pirate allows us to not pass away here, and then we could just pop Temperance Overstock. Because this is after Big Blind, right? Yeah, we would want Overstock here, like, desperately. So let's pop Overstock. Take Lovers into Arcana pack. Hungman is, like, huge. Go next. -1 hand size is cringe. We got 9s for the mail-in. Oh wait, I forgot we picked up Pirate. Okay, that is like super close to winning. 1 9, 2 9s. That is worth it for me. It's like 5 minutes until 10. Jeez, I need to have Discord open. Please be using SMods 506A. I believe that's what we have, right? Let me quick go to the menu. Hold that thought. There's a brainstorm in the shop. Let me quick go to the menu. Yeah, 0506A. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're using the correct S mods. For best of 1, flip a coin for who chooses deck or stake first. Okay, perfect. Jesus Christ, 7:50 a.m. for me. You and Zagnor are in the same time zone then, man. Bro asking us like we modded this game for him? Bro, you know, I'm just talking out loud, bruh. All right, let me go to Zano's stream right now just to see like if we're starting on the dot at 10.
Make the game a little bit more competitive, but we're about trying to make it as accessible to the user as possible, making it as fun for the creators as possible. It's supposed to be a fun event. It's not supposed. It's competitive. It's sweaty, but more than anything, it's to make good content for other people. That is why we're here.
I'm so nervous, bro.
So
like,
I just
genuinely.
want to get that out of the way.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're all going for the fun world record. But with that said, as I said in the video, if you can't stream, you can't participate in the tournament. If you don't want to stream, if you feel like it's going to be a struggle, like any of these things, please just don't participate in this. You know, we will have other Zano TV. There will be other multiplayer events for you to participate in.
Y'all 25 hours behind me, bro. What?
Right. We are 3 minutes away.
Shock, you ever been driving and realized you about 30 minutes from a bathroom and you about to blow? That is genuinely like the worst.
Yeah, there's still a lot of the top players.
I don't know if you're like
a lot of the top
serious.
players have chosen to kind of become creators.
I don't know if you're like serious or what, but like that is genuinely like one of the worst feelings in the world. That sucks so bad, man. I feel for you. Bro, on another planet, on Jod. I mean, at least for the time being, I think Eternal Rental Brainstorm is just worth, right? Because it doubles our mail-in value, and our mail-in value is already, like, astonishingly good on Abandoned deck. The worst feeling in the world is having the shit after you take a shower. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's worse. It is pretty bad, though.
Requirement. It is not a requirement for the open tournament. It will be a requirement for the league. Autism,
okay,
if you get in. The music's so good. How does he do it? Well, he's got fingies third away, so he uses his fingies.
I'm so nervous. Oh my god. I'm not even starting at 10, but I'm still just so nervous. Jesus. Okay. Everybody's saying good luck in the minor league channel, so I'm gonna go like that. Y'all picking up anything in this summer Steam sale? I haven't decided. I already bought Slay the Spire. Because I'm planning on playing Slay the Spire 2 when it comes out, just because, like, now that I'm a Balatro guy, I'm kind of also, like, a roguelike guy. But also, like, I bought the first game because I haven't played it at all. So I want to play the first game before the second one comes out. Slay the Spire so peak? Yeah.
There's such a huge argument.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh Zano's stream because he's like freaking out on my end. And I don't know if it's okay. It was just my end.
Is unscrambling, and I think I land on the side of you're not ever actually perceiving reality. You're perceiving a biased version of reality that your brain is making sense of. Anyway, I made a legal binding clip.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Zagnor's stream because it is 10 a.m. on the dot right now. Want to make summer merch on the website? Forgot name. Been too busy. Maybe next summer. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, whatever.
What was that philosophy drop? I think somebody in chat was like, I think they were talking about music or something. I genuinely don't know where that came from. Okay, I'm gonna main menu for a second. We're gonna pivot out of that match, and I'm gonna go to Zagnor's stream here. I'm gonna turn down my volume just so it doesn't compete with Zagnor's. We're gonna watch Party Zagnor here because it is 10 a.m. All right, bro? Why does Zano's stream keep freaking out for me? That's so weird.
Am I supposed to get a message? I guess it's like.
It might be a little
we have
bit
to
on
end the check-in process. Sorry, this is the first time I've done this. But we end the check-in process. Phantom, if you are around and you want to help me, you totally.
Okay, I'm in the first round.
When the tournament ends, clicks the end button. Okay.
So I should be getting a message here pretty soon.
Well, do you do that here?
Oh!
Where do you click?
Chat,
the end
generational chat.
Yeah, it's turning bot lava. Like, where do you end the check-in process? Like, I don't see kind of a button to do that. Oh, here it is. My bad. Found it.
Chat, generational drop in the minor league chat. Generational drop in the minor league chat. Our opponent has not played vanilla. Our opponent has not played vanilla. That's my one saving grace for my first opponent. What is Slay the Jokers? I don't have it set up yet, but it's supposed to be an extension where you hover over.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for the tournament to start.
I accidentally clicked the wrong button. You sure you want to start the tournament? Yes.
Oh, bracket. Here we go. Oh, wait, what? This was not... Wait, am I starting immediately? This is not the bracket that I saw from Unseen.
So we can now view the bracket. Let me get that up for you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, because people dropped. Okay, so we are starting immediately, chat.
Okay.
Thank you, Lava.
Okay,
so
chat, we are starting
look at the bracket.
because
We're
so
gonna
many people
zoom in
dropped.
here. I know some of these participants. Also, I'm gonna call Phantom really quick. And maybe Phantom can choose a game that he wants to watch. But Phantom will be...
Alright, what do we got here? Begin your match.
I
gotta put my...
running this.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of Zagnor's stream then. Sorry, chat, we will not be watching...
So some familiar faces. Ensu, one of the top Balatro players in multiplayer. Fantastic. This is going to be a heavy game. Cass is on the same side as Ensu. Although they will get a chance if one of them loses to make it farther.
I don't know if we're supposed to, like, talk to our opponent either. Okay, chat. Let me turn my my music back on, obviously. Chat, it's happening, man. All right, let me get out of Zagnor stream. Mr. Shot, can I finally redeem my one time and find out if the head has a hat before you lock in? What? I'm so confused. Your short came in my algorithm. You should upload more shorts. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. How about this? You pick the deck or stake. I think in the grand scheme, this doesn't matter. You know which head, bro. That's crazy. I'm down if you are. Also, do you know where we're supposed to drop stream links? Since Zeno said to do that somewhere. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm as hype as I can be while heavily medicated. Huge. All right, let me drop my stream link. Give me like 5 seconds, chat. I gotta look myself up on Twitch. Channel. Chat. Chat. Oh, I'm so nervous, man. Chat, what deck do we pick? I want to pick Painted, especially if this guy is like not good at vanilla, but if I pick Painted and they pick White Stake, we're just so over. So maybe I pick Gold Stake and give them deck choice. I don't know. Abandoned? I'm not going Abandoned. I was practicing Abandoned because I was worried about Abandoned, bro. I'll pick deck and I'll pick Painted. I can also make the lobby if that's cool with you. Nightmare with the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Sure. Okay. So we're doing Painted deck on an undisclosed stake. If this guy says Gold Stake, oh my god. I think Painted deck Gold Stake on multiplayer is like one of my better matchups. So if this guy just like doesn't know that I'm a Gold Stake gamer and he gives us Gold Stake, I think between that and this guy not playing vanilla, that's like our best chance of survival. Go White Stake so they go erratic. No, I hate White Stake. Let's just run it on White Stake. No, dude. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna try and gaslight him. Perfect. That works. Thumbs up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's still Painted deck at the end of the day. This is also best of one for this match. Go erratic? No, I don't like erratic, bro. Chat, nobody stream snipe the code. I'm unbuttoning the suit. I'm unbuttoning the suit. I'm locking in. I'm not gonna wear sunglasses either. I wanted to wear sunglasses for this stream, but like I can't. There's too much of a glare. Can you unbutton the pants too? That's crazy. Can we just start whenever? Question mark? Perfect. Okay, perfect. Good luck, have fun. All right, chat, lock in. Mods, if you want to run predictions, go for it. Strip Balatro? Yo, that would be sick. Chat, potential sub goal? Chat, if you want to run predictions, go for it. I will say, my prediction, honestly, on Painted deck, White Stake, I don't know what my prediction is here. If it wasn't Painted deck, I would incentivize this guy. But since we're on a deck that I'm like pretty good with, I honestly don't know what I would go for. This exactly wins for flush. And I probably will be locking in, so apologies in advance if I'm like not reading chat that much. Okay, we get the 2 Buffoon pack Dream here. Please give me an Econ Joker. That's not what I meant, but like, you know, It is an econ joker. Do I take the other buffoon pack here? I think with no econ joker and like perfect scoring, I don't know though, because like if this is an econ joker, this is so clean. Also, do we have... Yeah, we have like the exact same mods. Okay, we're chilling. Lock in, we're here to cheer. Ghost, welcome in. All right, I'm locked in. I think I'm just gonna go next. I'm not gonna take buffoon pack. I'm not gonna get too overly ambitious. I'm so nervous, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I will be ecstatic. Not erratic, ecstatic if I win this match. This match is also best of 1, so if I shit the bed here, that's just GG, pack it up, we end stream. Except I might not end stream. Honestly, even if I biff it this early, I'm probably just gonna watch party. If y'all are chill with that, we'll probably just watch the tournament until either A, I get bored, or B, it closes. I think with $14 here, let's go for the small arcana. Temperance, Death. I think Chariot is probably what we want here, right? Because Death is kind of meaningless, and Chariot is... Or Temperance is $2. Let's go Steel Kings. This is a Baron Seed. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones, chat. No econ joker is really sad. I'm kind of regretting not taking that early buffoon pack, but that's okay. $10. Madness pivot, surely. Okay, we take standard pack for sure here. Tragic miss. Let's take Arcana. Another death. All right, well, since this is spades and we're working with spades anyway, I'm cool to just go queens here. That's fine by me. We're so weak for this first PvP is the thing, unless we top deck our steel. But I think that's fine. I'm normally a fan of sacking early PvP, and in white stake especially, I think it's okay to do so, like, completely. Madness pivot? Bro, you're crazy for that, for real. $8. Chip joker, but like not a great chip joker. Probably just pick it up for scoring here. I also really want grabber. Check the standard for anything nutty. Man, these standards have been so ass, bro. Okay, let's try and scale this for the PvP. Ah, that's such a misplay. That was a bad pickup. That was a bad pickup. Chat, I'm already misplaying. Scaling jokers are just not good here. I'm already misplaying. This is not going well. I don't think we'll be able to run actual predictions. Why? Oh, okay, if the prediction is like super one-sided, I'll just refund it. Death in the Fool is pretty sick. Could have misprinted? Hell no. Misprint sucks, even if it's hollow. Hollow is like maybe more incentive, but I hate misprint, dog. I will say this many deaths early on scares the shit out of me. But we also have like no econ jokers. I'm so regretting not taking that early buffoon pack. If there was any econ joker in that second buffoon pack first shop, we just lose immediately. I also don't have a suit changer, so we can't get like flush house or anything in this PvP, which is really annoying. So pretty much our best chance at scoring in PvP is like straight flush steel, which is super unlikely. So I think we're just timer. I'm not gonna timer unless they do. I'm holding off on the timer until I get timered myself, and at that point I'll just go full hog timer. Okay, playing straight matters less here, so let's just play straight for chips, maybe. I'm gonna see what their first hand is. They might be doing the same, though. They also bought grabber, so grabber was a good investment. Yeah, see, that's more than what we have. They might have scaled runner, actually. I'm gonna keep spades for a big hit when we have more chips. This is gonna score like buns right now. That's okay, though. Okay, we have the steal. Oh, they can do that consistently. See, that's rough. They might have scaled runner. I think that's kind of fine for us, though. See, that worries me. They can do this consistently, like... That's worrisome. That's worrisome. I'm not going to grade for straight here. I guess it doesn't hurt to, like, maybe go for straight flush here. No, that's surely much too ambitious. Could also death another queen here, but I don't know if that's super worth necessarily. Death for steal? No, that does not even get close here. You can get the full house, and then maybe go for low straight to get some more chips so that we don't die next ante. This is already looking not spectacular, chat, but I think we're still fine. I would like to know if you woke up earlier or are still awake. I woke up early for this. I did not pull an all-nighter. Hell no. Okay. I'm fine with sacking first PvP. As long as I don't die to a blind in the future, I'm super fine with that. Okay, paintbrush is like kind of insane. These shops are so buns, bro. These shops are so buns. The fact that they're doing this much shopping, like I know I'm doing this much shopping, but the fact that they were even in this shop for more than like 2 seconds kind of worries me, because that means they have money. Because we see the exact same first shop, so I'm assuming they just re-rolled there, which is a little bit tragic for us. Because that means they have a lot of money in theory. Let's scale this a little bit more. And then let's just play spades. $9. Speculative oops card sharp. That's honestly not bad at all. Arcana pack for like lucky cards, and we have the death potentially. Okay. We have direction. We have direction, playing queens, and we can put lucky on these guys. Okay. We have a direction that's very good. The problem is that direction is not particularly strong for the time being. But if we can flush this out a little bit, that's like stupendous. And if we get a lucky card hit, that just solves our money problem, which is like, puts us like, I'm not going to say in the lead, but it makes us feel like astronomically better, right? And card sharp is just better for PvP. Could scale, dog. I don't think it's worth not having money. Like, I want as much. My main worry right now is that we're like super behind on econ, so I'm not super worried about scaling at this point. Let's go buffoon pack. Yeah, let's go buffoon pack into paintbrush. Crafty Joker, that's better chips, low-key. Oh wait, we're on painted. Shite. That's fine. That works better for what we're doing anyway right now. Yeah, let's go standard into paintbrush. Gold blue seal is like huge. Okay. I still think we lose this PvP, but I am like much more confident now than I was like 2 minutes ago. At this point, we should abandon scaling for econ. That's what I'm saying. And especially now that we have like Crafty Joker, now we're just playing flushes for the blinds. Good jokers. Not like insane jokers, but yeah, we're okay right here. We can play 2 flushes as well, right? Which is pretty cool. Had a good game, to be honest. Yeah, like we're not in a great position, but like I feel like we're not in a losing position, right? We have lucky card dice for like potential money as well. Like, I feel like we're doing kind of fine. Let's just play this, honestly. It's going to score, like, dookie. But we have 5 hands, and, like, you don't get extra money for hands in the PvP. Let's play this to just immediately turn on card sharp. That works for me. Now let's discard for spades. We got the steel card too, bro. Steel lucky proc is so much scoring here. I need this to be a plus mult proc. I would be fine with either proc, but like plus mult is actually better than money here. We don't get either. That's tragic. It looks like they're either drawing really poorly or they actually got weaker, which is kind of weird. They maybe pivoted out of something, would be my logic. Yeah, we can definitely beat that as long as I get a little bit lucky on the top deck here, because we've only played one spades flush. 7 spades in the deck. If I just get top deck diffed here, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm actually gonna be like, that's gonna be so tragic. I need 2 spades. Just barely. The other lucky card evaded us, which is pretty cringe, but I think we maybe still win this, so I think that's fine. We get the gold card and the blue seal. I don't think the blue seal is going to end up being relevant, but like it's either $1 or we get a little bit stronger, so I probably just end up popping this. They're going to get like a wacky score here. They probably already have like Death Glass or some shit. Oh, okay, we edged them out. We edged them out. That first flush was a W play. Okay, we get $6. That's not a lot, but I can work with it. Let's just pop this Jupiter for right now. We're still looking for red seal, right? So like these standard packs are kind of awkward when we don't have a lot of econ, but like we still want to look inside. That's phenomenal. Holy. Red steel and it's a queen. That's perfect. That's perfect. Holy. That's so good. There's no way that we get 5 grand with no card sharp, so we play this and then go to spades flush for card sharp. Ooh, we actually might have. Oh yeah, with steel and an extra level, yeah, this might have been all we needed to play actually. Let's look for lucky cards and or blue seal. Okay, the blue seal is like less important just because it's lucky, or just because it's we're playing like flush right now, but it is also gold, so like it's not that bad. Do we look for our lucky cards here? I feel like that's a little ambitious, but maybe with a gold card in hand, we can sack a hand or two to try and look for a lucky queen. Okay. I'm fine with just playing one. Man, even with oops, we're getting so scammed. Streamer never punished? True. Oh, hollow stencil. This might be a pickup for them. I definitely don't think it's a pickup for us where we're at right now, because we want to be able to hold on to this oops. And like, especially on painted deck, this Joker stencil sucks if we're holding oops. So I think this is just like buns right now. I'm honestly just gonna go next. We have the red seal, we just want money. I'm totally cool to lose this next PvP blind, and like we might not even do that, but like if it happens, I'm totally cool with just sacking for a little bit of strength in this next shop. Let's get money and mult here so I can get out in one hand and I'm rich. We got money. That's so big. That's so big. We don't get out in one hand, but $20 is huge. Because pretty much the only econ piece that I feel like we've seen is oops. $20 is fantastic. We also don't top deck flush, but does no, surely straight doesn't win even with steel. There's like no universe where that wins. Yeah, no. Okay, so we probably just go for spades flush. Maybe we hit another lucky card? Actually, I'm just gonna sack for the lucky card. If we have 36 bucks, might as well try and get richer. Hollow stencil, kill crafty? Definitely not. No, that is such a misplay right now. We need the chips. Okay, they timered us when I didn't timer them. That's kind of annoying, but like it is a semi-competitive environment, so I can't blame them. But we are timering them now. we are timering them now. Unk, what's with the backwards cap? You look like the hello fellow kids meme. Relax. Okay, we will be timering little bro after this little stunt. Buns? Buns. Our standard packs have not been very polite to us. We're pre-PvP, right? Yeah, so I can goof off a little bit in this shop. Castle's like super cringe. Welcome back. Timer them? Yeah, we're definitely timering them. I figured they would like get the hint of like gentleman's no timer when I didn't timer them first 2 games, but that's fine. We'll just timer them. It's nothing, like I said, it's nothing personal because like it is a competitive environment, but like I am just a little bit salty over it, I'm not gonna lie. Timering is a bitch move. I mean, if it was like casuals, I would 100% agree with you, but like this is a tournament format, so like I'm annoyed by it, but like I can't fault them at all, right? Like that's just the name of the game. That's just how it rolls. Molt trigger there is huge. I so wish we had card sharp beforehand, but we have steel, so that's still like pretty strong. Ooh. See, that makes me nervous because this makes me think our scoring is coming from our jokers right now. This score is making me think that their scoring is coming from their deck, which could potentially be very tragic for us. I want to find that red steel, and I also want to find that other lucky card, so I think I'm going to maybe not use discards yet. Oh, no, that's definitely card sharped up. Never mind. That's definitely card sharped up, almost assuredly. We have straight flush. That doesn't work with sharp, though. That has to be red steel plus sharp. No. I'm going to sack a little bit here because if we find red steel, ideally we find red steel and we get plus molt trigger and then we just bury him. Because I can't, if I play this flush here, can I see the rest of my deck to play another one? If I get obscenely lucky, I can. I don't think we're beating this. Whatever hand he's playing, it's more consistent than what we have. He probably just has a different plus molt piece than Wrathful, which makes more sense for... I guess it doesn't if we're running red steel, right? Maybe he just found the red steel before we did. I think our best bet is to just bank on finding red steel and plus molt card. Or like getting a plus molt proc from the queen. I mean, one flush isn't... Well, we don't even have flush in hand, but like, I just gotta risk it for the biscuit here. Timering, like, we all ain't playing Balatro with nothing else to do today. Yeah. I mean, I can't fault him. It is what it is. I think this doesn't even win if we get a plus molt trigger, which we don't anyway, so it is what it is. Yeah, they made more than 10k on their second hand, so we are almost assuredly losing a life here. I'm kind of fine with that, though. It's still relatively close, so I think it's just a sharp diff. He's playing more consistent hands, or has like... I don't know, maybe did we pass a smiley face or something? This Seance is really interesting on Painted Deck. This Seance on Painted Deck is so interesting. I think I'm dropping Crafty for this, low-key. Is Jokajola ever worth it here? No. But I think I am going to grab this Seance real quick. It's kind of a weird gambit, but like even if we just get it to proc once, it's pretty cool. We're playing spades, so I don't hate that, but I mean... How relevant is the gold seal? Like, almost not at all, I feel like. I'm just not gonna crowd the deck, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's that imperative. Oh! That's something. I think without re-triggers, this is bad. I don't think we can afford to take this right now. But it is a very interesting line. The issue is I don't think our base mult is high enough to take this, and I don't think, even with 5 hands, 3 discards Painted Deck, I don't think we have the consistency to find like a flush 5. Unless we get insanely lucky with tarots. Planet use Priestess? No, we're not using Priestess. We need to tarot block with Priestess, like, desperately. Hungman's cool. $11 is cool. Strengthening queens into kings is potentially cool. I think we probably just run queens because we have the red steel queen. I think we just run full queen setup until we find a potential baron, which is obviously like not even guaranteed. I think the lucky cat here is bait. The problem is if they took this oops and they also take lucky cat, we're just cooked. I need to make a decision though. I'm gonna pass on the lucky cat, and if we get cooked, we get cooked. That just is what it is, but I think it's bait for the time being, on painted deck specifically. Obviously, if this wasn't painted deck, we could just slot it in wherever, but... Me thinks it's bait. I don't think this wins. Even with steel. Yeah, it absolutely doesn't. We're also about to get like giga timered because they were on big blind when we were still in that last shop. I am still going to try and get a little bit of money from potential lucky cards, but like if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Yo, I'm sweating balls in this suit, by the way. I am sweating balls in this suit. Oh god. Did I get too ambitious? No, surely we pop a spade here. Statistically, we pop a spade. Chat, it always happens when you say statistically. Statistically, we get a money hit here too. I just found the cheat code. You just have to say statistically, and it works out for you. Wait, he's still in big blind, so he's also doing like Joker things, or he went to take a piss. But I'm assuming he's doing Joker things. Let's just keep popping Jupiter. I don't think the dollar is worth it. It messes up our fool a little bit, but like, who cares? Oh, is it an idle game? Oh god, man. That's so awkward. Oh, I mean, we haven't seen like any re-triggers, but surely we have to take this, right? The problem is this is so bad for us to slot in right now, but like we get shit on if we don't take idle and they do. Ugh, I think it has to be Seance here, or maybe Wrathful Joker. If it's Wrathful Joker, we're just like full sacking the next PvP, which is really awkward. They're also not timering, so poggers. It's 3-2. God. I think it has to be Wrathful here. That's so awkward. Mail-in. This is phenomenal econ. Maybe Oops has done its thing if it's an idle seed. Maybe we get rid of Sharp. I don't know, bro. Oh, I indirectly scammed myself so hard on this seed with it being painted deck, but that's okay. I think I have to get rid of Seance, and if they just get Seance to pop, then it's just GGWP. But there's also the chance that maybe they didn't pick up the idol. I think that's a pretty small chance, but like it is possible. Pray to the Balatro gods? True. Oh, now we're getting timered. Okay, they got impatient. That's unfortunate. Skipping out on mail-in value to be able to play this flush. Oh, our scoring is so much worse without Wrathful. That's so tragic. Okay. I mean, we just need mucho deck fixing so that we can get consistent idle hits. If we can get consistent idle hits, this is just a done deal. But I need, like, way better deck fixing than I currently have. This sucks. We're gonna put a pin in that. We already have a queen red seal. I think that's a fine skip. Let's do one more reroll. No, surely not. I'm gonna miss a little bit of mail-in value here, but that's okay. No, I want to keep the lucky card hit for if we get... like, if we get card sharp online. I think that's too ambitious, but we could maybe do this into another spade. Ship it. Okay, they look to have also gotten less consistent, so I'm wondering if we're not on like the exact same path. Yeah, surely if that's their first hand. I mean, it's ×3 if they can do that super consistently. Okay, no, they're like same strength. Which I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. A little bit of mail-in value. Wear red steel. Wear gold card. Wear spade. Okay. Can I put together another spades flush? Just barely? No. So I think I just always look for red steel. I think idle this game was definitely bait. Should have taken the 30 mult for every club. Could have won. Yeah, we would have won this PvP almost assuredly, but like, what do we get rid of here? Dice? I guess probably dice. It's fine though, because dice is just going to give us 2+ mult triggers here, and then we beat their score to the moon. Okay. I mean, I'm not even complaining. Alright, so we're super behind on lives, but I have to imagine we're super ahead on econ, so maybe I don't feel that bad. Palette here is also incredible. Is there an Arcana pack? No, there's a Buffoon pack. Interesting. Hollow 6th Sense? Bro. What is this giving us? Immolate, and that's pretty much it, right? I don't think it's worth. I need a tarot generator desperately. That is not what I was talking about, though. Oh my god. That's so cringe. We might just need this to survive blinds at this point. That's so awkward. I think we might just have to ditch oops if we have mail-in. If this is a bloodstone seed, though, I'm gonna be so depressed. We've talked about this. You have to be more specific about your wishes. I need Vagabond next shop immediately in the next shop. There we go. Was that specific enough for us, chat? Vagabond immediately in first shop, and my life is yours, video game. Mail-in value. We get the gold card. The Jupiter doesn't matter. Ads, I swear to God. There's the agate. Idols on 3 of clubs. How relevant is that? We have 2 3s of clubs. We could flush house, maybe. That seems a bit ambitious, but like, it's possible at the very least. Deaths. Oh, shit. Deaths and Justice are like, they're both so awkward. If I do this death to this queen, or if I do this justice to this queen, dude, we would need exactly the moon for us to even have flush 5. We would need a moon or a death card. I think we just have to glass here, though. There's Lucky Cat again. Yeah, Lucky Cat, in retrospect, was definitely bait. Bro. I feel like there's just been nothing this seed. I mean, there's been idols, so saying that is like a bit facetious, but like for early game, this seed has just been so awkward. Okay, there's our 3. We don't care about the blue seal at all, so the gold that provides is probably the only thing that we would, in theory, care about, which means we're probably just discarding it for a rebate here. We have the glass queen. We have this red steel queen. Let's just do this. Actually, we need more mail-in hits. Shaka, gotta actually drive for my missions. I will be rooting for you. I appreciate it, man. They may have taken Lucky. What do you mean Lucky? Oh, Lucky Cat? I mean, it's possible. On White Stake, though, I feel like that was such a bait play. But, like, we're not really seeing anything that much better, so it's possible. We could Sun here for... Oh, wait, no, we don't. I thought we had 2 Queens of Hearts. We don't have 2 Queens of Hearts. We could still potentially Sun here, though. Just to make, like, more Queens of a specific suit. This is a Gambit and a half, but I think it could potentially work. We have the Red Steel Card Sharp Onyx Agate here. We almost assuredly win this blind in one hand. Surely. Yeah. Queen of Spades. You gotta be shitting me. Wait, if we can get a world, though, we just win this blind. Death is huge. Oh, Hermit. Tragic. Death could still potentially get us out, but I don't think it does. I think we're just cooked here. Oh, I shouldn't have sunned. Big punish. Because if we had our 3 queens here, we would have had 4 of a kind with Idol. I mean, I guess we have no base molt still, and we don't have card sharp. We're probably still cooked no matter what, but Sun was bad. Manifesting Poly Joker. I mean, we got foil. That's not irrelevant. Spades Queen in the booster. Oh, wait. That's actually interesting. Thank me later. Death the Queen. We can see the majority of our deck, so we want to death the Lucky Queen, ideally. We also want to play a 4 of a kind here if we can to get our Idol to proc. Or to get card sharp to proc with Idol. That's like our only way of getting out of this. Otherwise, we're just cooked. Like, if we can't get our Idol to proc on these queens, it's just GGWP. These queens are meaningless. And we have no flush. We have no 5 of a kind angle, right? We have a 3's 5 of a kind angle. Oh wait, no, did I hang a 3? I hung a 3, so we have no 5 of a kind angle. Like, it's actually impossible. We could get 2 4 of a kinds. Yeah. For card sharp, don't. We pretty much have to, man. Like, that's pretty much our only... That's pretty much our only angle. It's a big could, but like that's literally our only angle. With this scoring, like even if we play clubs flushes, we can't score past what they... I don't think we can hit this because we can only hit 2 clubs flushes, right? Because clubs is our least prominent suit. Or it's one of our least prominent suits. So the 4 of a kind angle is literally like the only thing that gets us out. I'm going 8s and queens. If we get punished, we get punished. See, like, they're making even more than last time. It's just not happening unless we get both 4 of a kinds. I'm pretty sure we can see our whole deck, though, right? So, like, it's not exactly the smallest chance in the world. You got this, bro? I appreciate it, Zagnor. Zagnor, how did your match go, man? I mean, it's an angle and a half. We also can't see our full deck. I don't know what I'm yapping about. So it could just be a top deck diff here, and then we die. Big fat 0. That's rough, man. I'm glad you participated at the very least, though. That's a huge W, Zagnor. Okay, we need to top deck exactly 4 of a kind 8s here, and then exactly 4 of a kind queens next time. Otherwise, we're just cooked. Is this the first match? Yeah, this is the first match. Can we even get 2 4 of a kinds? I didn't discard any spades queens. We have 3 spades queens, and then we can death another queen. Because I'm trying to get all spades queens for the 4 of a kind so that we get a good idle hit. It's like a super risky play, but I don't think regular 4 of a kind wins because we have like no base mult, right? Okay, well, we're pretty much fucked. Now we just go 2 pair, hope that idle wins. Which it almost assuredly doesn't. Do we have clubs queens? No, because I sunned. Yeah, no, I think we're just cooked. We could go 3 of a kind sharp here, maybe. That involves burning the death and then get lucky on the top deck. Getting lucky on the top deck. Which also probably doesn't happen here. Yeah, I think we're just cooked. We'll try it, though. There's a chance. I don't think it's a big one, but there's a chance. Maybe if we get, like, insanely lucky and I'm bad at math. I mean, that's not nothing. We don't get to keep the red steel, though. There's the 4 of a kind 8s. Thanks, deck. Appreciate it. The one queen that we needed bottom decked, by the way. I probably should have just gone for a less ambitious 4 of a kind, but like even with idle, I don't think it matters. Yeah, GG. What did they have? I'm so curious. They had a fist trading card. Okay. There are qualifiers for this game. Is there some tournament or something? Yeah. Oh, that was a rough one. I'm so curious what their deck looked like. Yeah, they had so much more deck fixing, it's not even funny. Where did they get all of their econ, man? They had so much more deck fixing. How many cards total was their deck? Their deck is so much smaller than ours. They have a purple seal. They just saw so much further in the shop, I'm assuming. Orders disabled, so they got different stuff than you. Yeah, that too. We'll get them next time, Focus. Surely, surely. How do they deck fix so quickly? I genuinely have no idea, because I feel like I also took a lot of packs there. The format is best 2 of 3? Wait, what? Did they wait, did they change? Yeah, no, it's BO1. The bot is just like messed up. The one pack you didn't take, bro. If that, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna watch Alex's stream back. If that second buffoon pack shop 1 was trading card, that had to have been it, dude. That had to have been it because that was all the deck fixing. That deck fixing is literally trading card shop 1. Oh, I'm so tilted. It was literally a buffoon pack diff. Pin Alex stream. Okay. To lose score, you just need to put 2 for them. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna look at Alex. I'm gonna watch. Oh wait, I can't watch it back if they're not streaming on YouTube, I guess. Bro, I'm gonna be so mad if that's the case. I'm gonna be so pressed if that's the case, bro. Oh my. If it was a buffoon pack 1 diff, I'm gonna be so sad. Are you sure it's a BO1? The link you linked earlier shows everyone doing BO3. It wasn't. No, Zano clarified that it's BO1 until top 16. So round 1 is BO1. Results. Orange Aces went on. What? That's so sick. And Corn Dog. Wait, that's actually sick. How about, wait, is Unseen here? Is Unseen still playing, potentially? Unseen went on! Bog! Unseen, Orange Aces, and Corn Dog went on. That's crazy. It's BO1 if Shock is losing. Unseen Advanced? Yeah, Unseen Advanced. Wait, that's actually sick. GG's to Unseen. Chat, do we want to do a watch party or do we want to just raid Unseen? I'm cool with whatever. Honestly, I would be cool with getting some more sleep. But if we want to do watch party, like, that's also cool. I gotta take this suit off, bro. I'm so sweaty. Oh my god. Ugh. All right, we'll get him next time, chat. We'll get him next time for sure. Watch party on our boy. I got you. There we go. Let me pull up Unseen stream again. Oh wait, they're in a match right now. Are they just like practicing? Or did they move on? Wait, are they playing their like second opponent now? Let me check the bracket. I closed out of the bracket again. Pinned message. There we go. Urshi-san. Was I lowest seed? I think I was like second or third lowest seed. I was third lowest seed. That's so tragic. Actually, I don't know if it mattered for this tournament. It might not have. I'm not sure. Zano is streaming their match? Oh, is Zano streaming Unseen right now? Oh yeah, Zano's streaming Unseen right now. So he's already playing his second opponent? Damn! Perry moved on too. Let's go. Sick. All right, I'm gonna display cap. We'll watch Party Unseen stream. Once Unseen gets knocked, I'm low-key probably just gonna end stream. But for right now, we'll watch Party Unseen stream. Do you guys want chat on screen or nay? Display cap. There we go. Let me move my.
Dude, what did they copy with Invisible Joker that's this strong? Like.
There we go. Oh, is he getting cooked? Oh, he might be getting cooked, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
They copied Bloodstone and found Oops All Sixes? Or they copied, like...
Yo, guys,
they found
hold
the
up.
hack that I have? Like,
Focus Shock
that's
is
like...
on Balatro right now. That's wild.
Unless they found, like, Blueprint Brainstorm or a Legendary, there's no way. How? I'm, like, genuinely... Is my foot on camera? Alright, good. Like...
Oh, dude, it's so hot.
I think they're in the small blind shop, so hopefully this timer... How's the match, big guy? How do you think the match is? What is this? Look at the scoring discrepancy. Oh. How'd your first match go, Focus? I didn't play the very first one. My opponent unfortunately had internet issues. I feel bad for them. That really sucks. I got shit on Lamau, really weird seed. No. So wait, you're playing in a best of 3 though, right? Like you're not out? At Focus Shock, big guy got fucked.
I'm on the TV.
That maybe you don't have the grind set to be making millions. Nah, I'm out first match. No, my goat. Damn.
Unseen got this though,
GG's.
for real.
Nice try, brother.
He's so cooked. Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
we were
it's kinda
doing
like-
okay. I had a pretty good like generic setup, but they're cooking me. This is the second invisible Joker that we've seen this seed, so I've been speculating. I will probably lose here. I've been speculating as to what they have. I'm assuming they copied the Bloodstone, so that was probably a mistake on my part for not doing that. And then they probably also found Hack and Hanging Chad, and then they could have they could have another retrigger. They could have a lot. They have a lot.
Ugh.
They can have a lot that I don't have.
I mean, he's got Invis
There's a
Bloodstone.
Baku pack in the first
so he
shot
might
that I
not be
elected not
super
to take,
cooked.
and I think it was a trading card because they had one in their final lineup and their deck was. Oh yeah.
They can even have Jimbo. Unseen's Chad is so deranged, bro.
These draws are terrible.
All right, chat. Type 1 if you think Unseen wins. Root for our goat. Root for our goat.
Very technically, this is better. I do not think this matters. Pretty sure I'm getting pooped on.
Bro said 2? That's crazy.
Yeah, they clearly have Burglar and they're digging for some kind of insane hand. Because they do this every time where they just score like a couple hundred, boom, 200 million.
Yeah. Winner POV, bruh.
This does the blue seal
Yeah, I gotta,
value
wait,
even matter?
chat. Let
Like,
me edit that. Nobody saw that.
162, you're cooked. I kept making that joke, and then they scored 200 million, so...
I gotta edit that. Nobody saw that I said winner.
Yeah,
POV.
I assume. I mean, our... maybe. I did not assume our
POV.
jokers were extremely different. I mean...
Please, Unseen.
doesn't
I mean,
tell
he
me
has
anything. I'm gonna
Invis.
stop
He has
chat now.
Invis Bloodstone here, so like he's not super.
I don't know. I don't know what they could have. I
He
would
has Invis
assume it was a
Bloodstone
similar
hat.
setup to me.
He's
This
not-
is probably where they blew me out of the water. If they
He's
blew
not
me out of the water
definitively
here...
cooked.
I mean, maybe I just play this anyway.
If he
like,
can
I'm not
get
going to get
glass,
too much
he
extra
wins.
value.
Spectator POV.
I wanted the blue seal value, but I guess playing lucky cards is not terrible.
If he gets like glass that can be that's retriggerable by
And
hack,
big money, no whammies. Do it.
he can cook here.
You
Their
wanna-
opponent
you
is
gonna
also
play your
just
glass
not
ace?
playing
Yeah, I
anything, so
honestly
maybe their
forgot about
opponent
it. I
just like
just
bottom
drew
decked.
it.
It's
I don't
so
think it would've
unlikely,
mattered.
but
Like,
it's
whenever I
possible.
see this, I'll know whether or not it would have mattered.
Focus shock
Yeah,
POV,
3-3-3-3.
the best POV.
I'm getting smoked right now. Yeah, I don't think glass would have made a difference there. Last life clutch?
Oh,
Only
okay,
a 1
yeah.
out of 2? Ew.
Tragic. I mean, he has a lot of econ.
Whoa! What?
Unseen, it's not a Baron seed. It's not a Baron seed. Unseen, it's not a Baron seed. You're getting gigabated.
Okay. Alright, you know what? Humor me. Mime in this pack, and we'll do it.
Oh yeah, if there's mime in this pack.
Oh god, I thought that was a mime.
We all know double
Pivot? I
Baron
mean,
is
like,
the
I
play.
might as well. What else am I gonna do? My deck sucks. They're murdering me.
Bro, there's no way you have glass hack. There's no way this is a Baron line. POV is unseen, but
4 kings
unseen
in the
baiter.
deck.
What do you mean unseen baiter?
4 kings is nothing. I'm not. There's no way. And Burglar wouldn't be very good either. I don't have enough hearts to play. Nah! No way! What?
That was a
What is
show.
that?
Oh my!
I could have had
He
2.
could have had 3 Barons. It was absolutely a Baron pivot. Oh my
If there's
God, it
another,
wasn't made.
okay.
Oh my God, it wasn't. No, no,
There's
no.
no way.
Dusk. Unseen, you rerolled Dusk. Oh my God, we're misplaying
Holy.
so bad. Unseen, we rerolled 2 Barons Dusk. Wait, rerolling Dusk was actually like, okay, rerolling the Baron
Well,
there,
what are
I
my
would have done the
cards?
same thing. Rerolling the
Maybe I
Baron,
should've
I would have
believed
done the
in him.
same
Holy,
thing
that's
because the odds that
insane.
this is a Baron pivot on 1 life are so not in his favor. Rerolling the Dusk is tragic, man. Rerolling the Dusk, he actually just sold, I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
The dusk was so crucial there, man.
Oops.
Oh, that actually hurts. The dusk is what would have saved him, unironically. Depending on how far ahead of his opponent he is in the shop, the dusk would definitely have saved him. Especially if he gets glass. He has a death in hand. If he gets dusk, especially if Invis copies dusk, he has glass, it's over. Why is Wheel of Fortune not the screen? I had my mouse on Slay the Jokers.
I should save this death, probably.
Judgment, oops. Just looked at Zano's stream. Yeah, I'll look at Zano's stream real quick to see what the opponent has. Chat, it's so over.
Stone Joker, cousin Stone.
Chat, it's so over. They saw the dusk. Chat, they saw.
I know
the
you're
dusk.
active. Give me a second. I'm trying not to. I'm gonna lose.
Chat, they have the dusk. It's so over, man. Okay,
Oops.
2 bloodstones.
No way! Oh, whoa! Whoa!
No, bro. If he would have taken the dusk, oh my. Unseen. If you lose this, I'm gonna cry. If he would have taken the dusk, I'm actually crashing out.
Chat lock in. Chat lock in. Chat.
Lock
in, baby!
If he loses this,
It's time to lock in, chat.
So
Chat.
good, man.
Oh my god. Whoa!
So good.
Holy shit!
Unseen.
Whew, I'm sweaty. Is anyone else? Is it hot in here?
Yeah, it is unseen. I'm not gonna
Oh my god, I have a headache.
He's cooked anyways.
What?
Bro, the dusk would have saved him. He
Oh
has
my
hack.
god. What? I need glass. I need glass
Like,
so
opponent has
bad.
2
Please.
Opponent has 2 dusks, but if he could have copied glass, we would have had hack dusk. Oops, 2 bloodstone. Like it would have been.
No way,
it
it's
would have been
campfire.
close.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Same, bro.
Oh my god, I have. Oh god, I have time. Blah, 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 blah. Ew. That doesn't do anything. Oh no.
Excuse me.
At least it scores.
Good luck on the tournament. I got some bad news for you, Wale.
Oh my
Why
god.
didn't he buy Cheos?
What do you mean you're hungry dog lock-in? Okay.
Bro, I mean, he's cooked. Like, absolutely.
I'm sweaty.
I paused on the perfect frame of Zano's stream. The Zano Pog moment was so huge.
Where's Andy with?
How did you
Dusk
just
hack,
materialize oops all
double
sixes?
bloodstone.
That's why he's the GOAT!
And I think down to who has glass cards.
Oh
and
my
I
god, I'm so sweaty.
Real.
Surely you don't get
Triple
Bloodstone?
Baron
Not
was the
anymore,
play, bro.
baby.
Triple Baron was absolutely not the play.
All right, what is the
Even
while we have time,
retrospectively,
while we
even
wait
if
on
we-
them,
even
what
if
we
we
have?
were omniscient
This is super
beings-
important, actually. Like unironically, we
I don't want to talk over him. Even if we were, in theory, omniscient beings who had foresight of this seed, Triple Baron was absolutely not the play. With no mime, Triple Baron does not have shit on Dusk Invis Joker. Even if our opponent only has 2 Dusks, like we know this is a Bloodstone seed, Triple Baron does not have shit on that. Especially on Unseen's on 1 life, the amount of deck fixing that he would have to do to get Baron online here in the first place, like it's just never.
4, and then I believe our full house is leveled up more. Flush, sorry, is leveled up more than Flush House, so it would be 5, 5, 4, 4, and
He
then
has
any
3 Dusk. Well,
3.
well, just like
it does not
Unseen
matter.
doesn't know that.
That's
We
the
know
best
that,
hand we can
but
play by
Unseen
a
doesn't
lot.
know that. But like even
No
one
glass
dusk,
really
it would
sucks.
not be a
I
Baron
really wanted
pivot.
to
3 dusk,
find
it's
glass.
Like assuredly not.
That's
dusk
why I
pivot.
dug so
Or
deep
it's
into the
assuredly
deck.
not a Baron pivot. My bad.
And then the 2 steel make a small difference, not a lot. And then we kind of got to get lucky with at least a few early lucky card hits. I'm so stressed. Oh my god. No chance to get a strength? I mean, I just don't know. I don't think it would help. I mean, a strength for this, but like, I couldn't reroll anymore.
This has been a wild start for the tourney. Yeah, a little bit.
Like, I couldn't reroll anymore, that's why I rerolled so hard, and that's why I took the Emperor and
Chat,
stuff like that.
I'm gonna fill my water real quick. I'll be right back.
That judgment was sitting there for. All right.
PvP blind. Well, I'm staying. I'm staying PvP blind. Yeah, I think.
How many extras do I have?
Totally and completely cooked here.
I mean, this is one of the lucky ones.
I don't know if
Can I still
opponent
play
has
all
glass.
lucky?
If opponent
No.
has any glass, opponent has glass. Unseen is almost assuredly cooked here.
But we don't have enough for a flush anyway, so we discard 4. So that's hand we can play. It's not
They
even
also
close.
don't have burglar.
Please be a lot.
Yeah, opponent ditched Bloodstone for just glass, which on 3 Dusk is like
You're hitting the
absolutely
wrong.
the play.
Oh, it looks okay. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, it might be enough. I get to play a bunch of these.
Unseen, it's definitely not enough. I'm sorry, dog.
I mean, I don't get to play that many, but I do get to play
Unseen's
more.
Definitely not enough. Unseen's glass isn't a hacking card either. No, he would need a strength for it to be a hack card. Yeah, he's just like totally and completely cooked. Raffle is in Zano's chat saying Bloodstone never hits anyway. Raffle's so real for that, man. Raffle is so incredibly real for that.
7 left? I can play 2 more, but I have to draw them?
Raffle in chat. Most real thing I've heard all day. Yeah,
I mean,
chat,
no
I don't want to spoil
another,
exactly
so...
what's happening for anyone, but yeah, Unseen is like totally and completely cooked.
Sucks. Please, 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 please. Please draw another, draw another, draw another, draw another. Dude, that made no difference.
He's so tilted. I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
I think I lose.
His chat is coping. It's kind of funny. I think if he got just a little lucky with a lucky card, no, it's not even gonna be close. Unseen has 100 mils here. We're
Unless
gonna
they
see, like, E13
unless they miss their glass, like a bunch of them broke. I don't think I win.
We're gonna see like E13 from opponent here. Almost.
I can't
assuredly.
believe it, man. I can't believe it. All that like. That sucks.
E14.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah. It was.
Oh, so they didn't have
Not even
burglar. They
close.
took the voucher.
Unseen. Why didn't you take voucher? You're selling. Y'all gonna train crazy
So they
for
took
the next one? Yeah.
Dusk. I never saw Dusk.
Well, I don't know if the next season. First off, the next season is not until like the school year starts. All right, this season
man.
doesn't end.
I
until the
don't
school year
remember seeing
starts, so the
Dusk
next
unless my
season's
brain just
probably not
skipped
gonna
past
start
it, and
until,
then
like,
they
around
invis
Christmas
or
Eve
double
time.
invis, and then they just found this other stuff.
He
I
did
don't know.
see Dusk. Yeah, he saw
Okay,
Dusk.
score. Oh shoot. Oh, we don't do it yet. We don't do it yet. Sorry, that's for like the entire tournament.
I never saw Dusk. Unseen, please. It's tragic.
What deck do I want to
man.
play? What deck or stake?
Oh, he's
I feel like
playing
I should
against
choose a harder
Andy.
stake.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the opponent.
I feel like they did really well at white stake, but that doesn't mean that they're not good in general.
This has got to be a purple or gold angle. This has got to be a purple or gold angle. I also know what decks Andy doesn't like, but I'm not going to backseat. But people in chat saying erratic, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure erratic. Schmeckles. Did Cheese play MLB? No, Cheese did not play MLB.
I don't know if I want to go as high as gold.
I feel like you definitely do. I feel like you definitely do. I don't know. Okay, chat, I am going to leave to fill my water real quick. I will be right back.
My thought process is they did really well at white stakes, so maybe putting extra pressure would make it harder on them. I don't know them as like a player or a streamer, so I don't know like how like I don't know how well they're suited to be like I don't know if they're really good at Balatro or if they're only good at white stake, and that's what they did so well at. Gold stake. Fuck it. Fuck it. They get to pick the deck. I'm going gold stake. We're going big. We're going big or going home. I'm praying, and this is not a bad, like, this is not to be mean to them in any way. I'm praying they're a white stake player, and they struggle to, you know, they're not as familiar with higher stakes. Ghost deck could have been fun. It's up to them. Oh, black deck. Oh my. Okay, well, this will be good. I'm going to... Oh, Focus is commentating? What up, Focus Shock viewers? Your goat is washed. Sorry. I'm just kidding. That was mean. How good are you at gold? I mean, I consider myself pretty good. I'm not the best, but I'm good. You did see Dusk and everyone at Shock Stream was screaming about it. I hate Dusk, and that's my problem, is I didn't think to grab that. I'm bad. I'm just bad. It's fine.
Shock, may I redeem Seed? You can, but I'm probably not going to play it today. Actually, we're going to round that up
Right,
to
sorry,
I'm definitely not playing it today.
All right. Tournament life on the line, baby.
They're doing
Black
deck
stake.
gold?
No. I already messed it up.
Holy.
Black deck gold stake.
Okay. Zeno is hyped for black gold. I mean, who wouldn't be, bro?
Zeno's hyped for black gold? I figured they would be. I figured this is good content. This is a terrible draw, by the way.
Black gold is crazy. I kind of like black gold, honestly. Black gold can be fun. Your early game is hell, but if you make it out of the early game, it can produce some pretty tight matchups.
It's just
I
never
honestly
fun.
like it.
Just draw the full house. It's so easy. Lol. 300. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Something good, please!
Raffles
Please.
saying
Good.
nightmare game incoming.
What the fuck is this? This is the worst run of my life. Why did I pick gold stake? No! No! I mean, you just can't take this. You just can't pick either of these. These are the worst two jokers I've ever seen as Eternal Rentals. Ah!
Juggler for real?
Oh, no!
Can I say something off topic, insane, and mildly
Oh,
unhealthy? It depends
no.
how much of each it is, but
Alright,
sure.
this is 300. Oh, my Lanta. This is what, 20 plus? Oh god, this is not 100. Why am I even trying to do math? Or we need to be 130. Yeah, hell no.
I think Andy still has this in the bag. Dental surgery equals
Your streamer
best
is just
crash
never
diet-
punished for
diet,
being bad.
bro.
Generationally bad start. I'd have been better just taking a planet, dude. Whoa!
My face hurts, but I look amazing, bro. Shock, when do I redeem Seed? Next stream, I guess. I mean, you can redeem it right now, and I'll just.
Am I about to put my tournament life?
It probably won't be played until
on
Monday.
the line for a Joker stencil.
No! Unseen! No, don't do it! Chat saying
Would I
chat,
take
chat,
this
don't
in a
read-
regular
Unseen, don't read
gold
chat.
stake? Probably.
Unseen, don't read chat. It's bait.
If this was a non-PvP gold stake run, I'd probably take this.
That's even stupider. 6 Joker stencil strat. It has a rental tag.
Don't
bro.
even
That's
think about it. I
never
am
worked.
heavily considering this.
I'm not gonna backseat just because I don't want to backseat during tournament. But if he picks this up, I'm ending stream no outro. If he picks this up, I'm ending
it's not about the
stream no
ops.
outro.
It's that this is
What is Zeno
times
saying about this?
6 or 5. Hear me out. This.
But the problem is that it's rental, and you're at $7.
And it's not going to get you out for that long without planet levels at all. Yeah, he
Yes.
actually goes with the smeared
Considering
here.
the smeared, yeah.
Stencil kills you long term. Unseen, if you pick this up, I swear, I'm literally unfollowing if he picks this up. I'm not, but I really want to. Unseen, don't do it, man. It's Gigabait. Don't do it.
I'm literally gonna spend all of my time thinking about this. I want everyone to know that.
Gigabait.
Like until they beat the head, I will probably be thinking about this.
Unseen has never stressed me out as much as he
Gold
is
Stake
right
was
now.
not a bad choice.
Bro.
That's just bias based on what we're looking at. Okay.
No. Unseen, you fool. It's over. That decides that quite literally decides the entire game right there. GGWP. It's not
sucks.
Jover, it's Jover.
All right. We have $5. I really need something to take into this blind.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I've never seen so many eternal rentals in my life. And the reason for that is when you're playing single player, if you see this many eternal rentals, you're already dead. But because you can continue playing in multiplayer, you have a chance to see even more.
Zeno has clearly never watched a Focus Shock stream. What is he gonna do? It's Eternal and Rent. Oh my, Unseen, don't take Rental Grimbo.
There's just no way this is happening in my gold stick run. There's just no way. There's no way.
Unseen, don't take Rental Grimbo. I swear to Christ. Unseen, I'm gonna crash the fuck out if you take this Rental Grimbo. Yes, Emperor is fine here. Judgment is huge.
Oh, I beg
It's
you,
unstickered.
video game, please!
It's unstickered, Showman.
Ah!
That's so shit.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
That's so shite.
Everything's
feel
been rentally eternal.
significantly less inclined to take Grimbo now.
Did they have different jokers in the shop?
It's not about the is Hikers good? I mean, it's not. It's not.
They should be. They
I
should
mean, honestly, maybe I
for the
just
most
sell it.
part. Again, we're not on the order, but it's pretty.
Have they lost an ante yet? They have. They have lost one. Okay.
He's a life ahead, but he still dies here. Unless Andy plays... Andy is a phenomenal player. Unless Andy plays this like the biggest brain-dead goof of all time, Unseen's cooked. That's... Eternal Rental Stencil is just the nail in the
Pluto,
coffin
Mercury,
immediately.
Venus.
Did Andy lose on Small Blind? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh my god, he took the Rental Grimbo. It's so over. We're at $2, and we have 2 rental tags on Black Deck.
I want to make one thing really clear, really quick. This is not a mistake because it's not eternal. I can choose to get out of this at any point. If I don't like Grimbo right now, I can decide not to play it. They
so
definitely
over.
did not take Joker Stencil.
We're so back.
Play
Yeah,
high
because
for
it's a
Grimbo?
misplay, bro.
I don't have to though. That's the
I
thing.
mean, with the stencil play,
Like, I don't
you
have to
literally
play
just
high
have to
card for
full
Grimbo.
aggro, beat all of the PvPs. If Unseen loses
But I
a
do think-
single PvP, it's over. He dies.
I will have no money for the rest of this run.
And he's most
if I
likely
keep
dying
this.
and going to 2 lives.
If I sell it, I'll have $3. I'll have $4.
Oh,
I mean, I already
surely
don't
not.
have
He has
money.
Grimbo
like-
stencil. Grimbo plus 2
Is this enough
stencil- or
scaling?
not
I don't
stencil,
think so.
smeared. He's definitely not dying. He'll die to this PvP, but he probably stabilizes after this.
I might regret that. I might. But I can't. Double rental is so bad. One rental is already terrible. Oh, I cannot afford you. Oh, you're a bastard. If I could afford this.
Yeah, Zano's chat is definitely...
If I didn't buy that planet pack, and this is an Ankh in it and a Hex.
Wait, he bought a Celestial pack? Are you serious? Okay, I want to see what's in this Mega Spectral. Oh, Andy can't afford it either. Okay, so they're both missing out on this. That's actually not that bad.
Oh my god, I want everything in this shop, man.
This is like the first... This is like the first shop where stuff has mattered.
Full on
and
Arcana,
neither
it just gets
player
back to
has
$4.
money for any of it.
Or, yeah, it would put me I would
Oh wait,
lose
Andy
money
bought
doing
grabber.
that. Temperance doesn't do anything. It only
No,
gives me
Andy's
$1.
in like a way better spot. Hello, Aiden.
Dude, if I...
Is this
God,
BO3?
if I didn't open
Yeah, I
that
believe it's.
planet pack-
I believe it's 0-1, Andy. This is
Bro,
like the worst
I mean,
run
yeah,
ever. I
it's
can't
the-
look at this. This is a generationally terrible run. Hang on, I'm gonna go
As
back to
many free of a
Balatro
kinds
for
as I
like
can
10
play.
seconds to mute my audio because I can hear it in the background and it's pissing me off. Okay, we're back to unseen stream. This is giving me psych damage, dead ass. This is actually like painful to watch.
Same.
Holy.
Why
was yours best of one? The first game was best of one. First round was best of one. Yeah, thank you, Kita. Yeah.
And now I should stop scoring.
I think it's an average gold stake run. It's an average gold stake black deck run.
I have a straight if I need to.
I'm reviewing Alex's VOD later tonight. First off, Alex, you better win for beating me. Because I'm so upset over that. But if it was literally just a first buffoon pack diff, I'm gonna crash out. Because if we would have had a... I mean, it was an idle game. If we would have had better deck fixing, we would have just been... It would have been GG. Unseen got skipped to round 2 because his round 1 opponent Wi-Fi'd out, I think. Oh, really?
Oh, he has the voucher.
That would make sense because they're already like pretty deep into round 2. I guess that would make sense. Who picked black deck?
We're on
I actually don't
different
know.
paths again, and his is probably better. Why did I do this, man?
Opponent
I'm
picked
so
black
disappointed
deck.
in myself today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing so poorly.
Unseen picked stake. Okay, that makes sense. Can I get Alex stream? I would just look it up. I don't know what their stream is. Just like scroll through the Balatro category.
I cannot No, but why is it on Full House? If this was on any other hand...
You have to take this,
this
man.
was
It's free.
Full House...
It's rental. It's free, bro.
If this was not on Full House,
don't
this
tilt.
is so
Don't
good.
tilt. You have to take it, man. Please take the hollow smiley. Please take the hollow
This is
smiley.
plus, at most, 25.
Unseen, if you're watching this VOD somehow, I'm sorry
So
that I'm
I
being
have
so mean to
three
you,
of
but
a
this is actually
kind.
stressing me out so bad.
25 would be 30 times 6.
Thank
as
you,
opposed
Kita.
to 5. I pulled up a calculator and I'm not even using it. So this at most is 25
Please.
plus
Hollow smiley.
5
You need plus
times
volt.
6.
You need it.
So
It's
30
gold
times
stake.
6. This
Why
is
are
at
we-
most
Oh my god.
3
Zeno's
times
gotta be crashing
5,
out.
which is 15. Right? Yes. So this is significantly better. It's also not rental.
Okay.
Thank Christ.
I'm kind of
This
glad
is
he
plus
went that play
$1.
because I want to see.
If I can
Now
draw it.
really want to see how this turns out.
Andy's down 2 lives. That's
And
like
if it doesn't
the one
win, it's
thing
more
that
than plus $1. I'm
Unseen
pretty sure it
has
is.
going for
That's
him.
fine. It's plus $1. It makes us
Black
money.
Gold is
I know
actually
we're
such
still
a
in the
different
negative,
game
but
for
it did
regular
make us money.
multiplayer. I love it. It's literally just like vanilla, essentially.
How many jokers are going to be rental in this run? I'm going to lose my mind.
Okay, that's a justified crash out. That is a justified
They're shopping
crash out.
in what? The small blind shop, probably?
I think that's more stable.
Why are you on straight flush?
I
Why is
agree
bro on
with
straight
you. I
flush?
think-
Oh,
I know it's $3
yeah, no,
every
that's
round.
true.
I think I just keep that.
I mean, I could just try to win, but
Well, I guess
I would.
Andy's-
Okay, here's the
Andy's
thing.
thinking-
If I take
Especially
right here, right now, if
The
I take
one-
Gluttonous Joker, there's no reason.
The
There's no reason.
one
Just stop talking. Shut up.
semblance- The one semblance of
5,500 with a 3 of a kind.
like a chance that Unseen has right here. Unseen just needs to full aggro.
Why are
First
you
crash
like
out of
this?
many.
Why are you on high card now?
Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Please, Unseen, it's already money positive. Buy it.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? Why if this was on high card, whenever we had it, we'd be so rich, and I
Unseen,
could have
stop
sold
tilting,
it, and then
buy
we
it,
wouldn't have lost another $3,
Stop
and we'd be gaming.
I'm gonna crash out more.
Now
just
it's on
because
high
I'm
card,
so
and if I take it
I'm
into this
crashing out more than
blind
Unseen.
and lose, it gives them more time to
The
recover.
only time I've beaten Vaga was on
The whole
Black
reason I'm being this aggressive is because they lost 1 life already. If I can... They have a lot of mods
Buy it,
installed.
please, bro.
If I could keep them from having another one installed... I'm not valid crash out. I'm not actually crashing out. I'm just... Theatrics. I believe is the term. They've lost. Well, they lost one
screaming?
to
I mean,
non-PvP, and they've lost
out,
one
but
to
bro,
PvP.
The stencil is crazy here.
They're in this shop, I think. So yeah, they're
So sweaty,
okay.
Lamau. We all stressed. I'm actually like.
How much stronger do I think they've gotten?
I'm actually like sweating.
Because I'd be
like,
giving up a
literally
whole
dripping sweat.
1 times.
I'm not actually.
Which again
out
is
yet.
at most
Lies.
like 30 molts.
Lies.
It could be
Wait.
more if I ever played a full house with only face cards, but that's
him
highly. Wait,
what's
is full house
this?
still better?
If
No,
this
it's
was
not.
a first buffoon pack
But
diff, I'm
in that
gonna
instance,
be
it
so
would be.
pressed.
Right pack, left pack. Let's go right pack.
I'm trying to look at it.
Get down from the. Do not.
I'm gonna be so pressed.
I would be throwing 2 hands.
Wrathful
I don't
Sure.
love
and
this as a
wasting
molt
money.
option. But we should be able to.
I don't want to
my
like
God,
stall
I
too
was
hard, but this is actually
right.
like really important if I'm not gonna lose.
I was right. Oh my god, I'm never skipping a shop 1 buffoon pack ever again.
So the problem with
I was
so by
literally
buying
right. It
this,
was
I
an
essentially
it was an
lose
anti-one
$2.
trading
So I would
card
have to play
diff.
at least 1 high
That's
card
so
to make it worth
annoying,
it,
man.
and that's
GGs, though.
1 hand that I'm not getting like ideal scoring on.
I'm
And
pissing
I might
myself
need
right
that
now.
because
I'm
look
so
at how close
stressed.
we were in this one.
To-do list is so
Like-
worth. He needs to be wary of timer.
It depends on how much they've improved. I don't know. I don't know what they have. I don't know what hand they're playing either.
He needs the full aggro here. If he, I mean, he knows.
It's in
knows
my
that
mind
Andy's
very
on 2
important to
lives.
beat
If
them
Andy
here because then they're on
stabilizes
1
at
life
all,
and they
it's
can't.
over.
They don't have
He
time. I'm
needs
trying
to
to
full
keep them
aggro
from
here.
having time to scale. Because the longer they have
Does
to
Andy have, like,
improve,
any times?
I
the
hope Andy
more
loses
bad,
too.
like the worse it is for me. I don't have time to improve. The only thing
the
that
to-do list is
improves,
not
I know
to
time
do.
is ticking, but I have another minute.
I
Roughly.
think it's
the
literally
only
a
thing
free
that improves
$6.
this is like an onk, and that makes me giga strong.
Does he know he got timered? I don't know.
I don't have money anyway.
Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Yes, dude.
I
Shock
am going
C++.
to.
Unseen is pissing me off. No, I'm still
Am I-
spectating him. I don't care. I'm not doing C++
Why did I
today.
draw 1,000 2 pairs?
Bro's crashing out over a free $12. That's what I'm saying. No, okay, the thing is he can't take the $12 here. If Andy stabilizes
than this
whatsoever, it's Jover.
696.
With
Okay,
rental
they definitely
stencil and
have
up 2
scoring.
lives, you're forced to
I don't
play
know if that
full
was their
aggro.
good
Yeah,
or bad
exactly.
hand, though.
Like, he doesn't know Andy's lineup here, so it's a little scary for him, but it's Eternal Rental Stencil. He
I want to
has
wait.
to just
I want to see them play one more
full
hand before I
swing.
make my decision.
He has to just full swing here. He has to win this blind or it's over. Andy
If
has
their other hand is in like
Andy has
the
grabber
thousands,
voucher
like multiple thousands,
well,
I
like,
am very
dude.
likely to.
He just has to full aggro here. If he doesn't try and go for like
Sell
full
to-do
house
list
faces, he
immediately.
just dies. Don't sell to-do list though. Actually, no, he needs to in this PvP. That's actually a smart
I mean,
play.
there's no reason to sell it right this second, but
Yeah, get value from it and then sell it for sure. I would have played that personal. No. You need the full house, bro. You need the full house. Don't play pair. Get list value. Yeah. No, cycle 3. Cycle 3. Cycle 3. Ace high. Ace high, cycle 3. Yes. No, don't sell
I mean,
it.
I
Don't
can
sell it.
beat
No. No. Ow. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. Okay, he does win this PvP, which is huge for him.
man?
Just play the straight. Just play the straight. Just play the straight. Just please play the straight.
it's not what I've been leveling, but it's at least good.
I would have played it too. There's an argument to be made for full house there, but 30 cards in the deck, I would have played the straight for sure.
They're doing the same thing. They're
doesn't
waiting
win here,
for
it's
me.
over.
Imagine modded multiplayer. We've done it before.
This is the most
Oh
yes,
my
no,
God,
yes
if they
thing
can play
ever.
any other hand that scores anything, they just.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, dude, I've let the viewers down. I
It's so
have
over.
fumbled dramatically.
No, you're chilling unseen. You're chilling unseen.
This
It
doesn't
happens. It
score enough.
happens. It's so Jover
Best
though.
I have though.
Yeah, he loses PvP.
All right, that's like unironically probably GG.
Yeah, he's correct there. Stuntman is actually like kind of good for him,
5
but
rounds of stunt, man.
he literally just has to full skip if you take Stuntman here, so that it doesn't so that perishable doesn't happen. Now it's just GG. I don't know why he sold list either. That was like a catastrophic sell on his part.
Unfortunately, I don't think glass does much.
Selling hung is wild.
I mean, I'm playing okay. I don't think I'm playing that good. Honestly, what if they just... There's no way they just die on the way. They just scored 12k, so... I mean, I have to make a decision.
I mean, this is over. Can Unseen be billed for my new sheets?
That's never worth it to do that.
That's crazy. No, it's just over here. Like, there's literally... He had to win that PvP.
Castle?
There's zero world where Unseen wins here. In my opinion. The stuntman is good for him if Andy doesn't take it. If Andy takes the stuntman, it's over. Which it does look like it's being considered.
It's a gambit.
Yeah, Andy took stuntman. It's over. I think he would have been in a better place if he just went all in on to-do list and just lost a life. Well, you have to keep in mind that Andy has to-do list as well. This is making me want to get the multiplayer mod and get good. Absolutely, do it. Get back to streaming. Participate in the next qualifier, dude. What does Andy have right now? Essentially the same thing as Unseen, but this stencil is a smeared Joker, and then they still have the Hiker, and they have Castle List. Like, Andy has a full Joker lineup. Corndog is out, I think. No! Wait, is he? I can check the roster.
Skip to keep Stuntman? I might, depending on how well we do in this one.
No! Corndog got 0-2'd.
This is
That's so
worth it.
Unfortunate, man.
If I buy this, I can take Acrobat, which
That's
loses
so
times 1 here,
tragic.
but gains times 3 on... That's probably not worth it. I mean, this
Damn,
might be worth
GG's,
it.
GG's. I just doxed, like, the entire Discord. I kind of forgot that I was on a display cap. That's alright, it's alright.
Oh, I don't know. I've played poorly.
Shock, does that mean you're out? Yeah, I'm out. Smeared is actually crazy tough.
I've
'cause he can
played
flush houses.
bad.
He also has Castle, so he just has.
I have not
scaling
played
chips,
optimally.
Gold Stake, which is incredible.
It's okay.
Who do you expect to win it all? Andy is a great contender. Who else is in the roster?
I mean, obviously I did think about
yeah,
Acro,
definitely
but
Cheese. Who's in the
I'd be
final
losing
roster? Or,
times
like, in the
1
bracket?
on every hand to gain times 3 on the last hand. It just doesn't feel worth it.
I don't know,
When
honestly. I don't
passed
know
up
a
on
lot of these
Grimbo
people.
super
is
early
the
this
thing.
run. I don't even think Grimbo would be doing good right now, honestly. Like, I feel like I've... Besides taking the Joker
I
since
think
in the
Andy
first
has a
place, made
great
relatively correct decisions up until
chance
this
at
point.
winning. I think people were saying Cass was good earlier, so Cass, I guess, has a good chance of winning.
I don't know. I don't know what I could have done different. Besides
I
not
don't
take
know
Joker
enough of these
Stencil. I mean, obviously that
players,
was I knew it was a very pivotal decision. That's why I sat there for like literally 5 minutes thinking about it.
Surcats is good. I can't tell if this is a bad seed or if Unseen is just playing so poorly. It's both. This was a generationally terrible seed, but Unseen sold the entire game first Joker pick when he picked Eternal Rental Stencil.
I don't know. I mean, it's very possible I beat them here. My one hand scored about 17.
It's a decent enough play for
that's what
just
they
like
ended up
vanilla
at,
gold
but that's
stake.
assuming that
You
they
could get
haven't
away with
improved.
that in vanilla gold stake. You need to get a little bit lucky, but like if you
they
get
only
a little bit
lost
lucky, you're
one
chilling.
I don't know. I don't know what
But
they.
yeah, in multiplayer, that was
same
just
as last
an
time.
immediate nail
We've
in the
taken very
coffin.
different
That
paths.
was
This
just
is very
like,
different than my
that was
normal
just
multiplayer
suicide
experience.
immediately.
Most of the time I've played multiplayer, and maybe that's because we had the order enabled or something, but we've always ended up with almost exactly the same Jokers.
Invis
But
in
even
a couple
Focus and
shops,
I,
don't
even
worry
when
about
we
it.
didn't have order enabled, ended up with like the same setups. I guess we're just similar in how we play.
Invis in a couple shops, don't worry about it. That doesn't
I don't
even
know.
save him here. He doesn't have the base molt without... I mean, there's like an argument with Smiley Face, I guess. But he just does not have like the base molt for it. Plus, Andy is essentially stabilized. Andy's just playing gold stake here, so Andy gets Invis as well, and then it's just over.
How much better is 2-pair than 3 of a kind? It's not even that much worse. I'll wait. I'll wait to see what they gotta do.
Are you still winning, son? No, we're spectating Unseen. I got diffed in the first round. Missed a
Definitely beating
flush. I
that.
didn't even see.
Have they lost another life? No.
I mean, he's cooked here. Even if he wins this PvP, which he might because he has Stuntman, it's still over. He would need Ankh and some other plus molt Joker to have a chance. No, Ankh doesn't even save him. Andy's just so far ahead in Econ now. Like, Andy's seeing so much of every shop. Does that mean you're out? Yeah, I'm out, unfortunately. It's alright. We'll get him next time.
Unless he's playing throwaway
Honestly,
hands
I
while he
enjoyed
digs for what he
the
wants,
journey.
we're winning
the
this
most anyway.
PvP
I got to
lines.
meet a lot of
Like,
awesome creators.
Unless those were throwaways, I think we're okay
playing these games.
this
So like, I'm not
PvP
even that
line.
mad that I went out first round, and I was also kind of expecting to anyway. If I'm keeping it a stack, I was trying to be optimistic, but like, dude,
If I do decide to skip for Stuntman, then
you just scared the shit out
we'll
of me.
be skipping the small blinds and not the
My
big
mom
blinds,
just
since the
do you
small
wanna
blind
be on
doesn't
camera?
reward money anyway. That way we're still having
you.
Stuntman for the next PvP, but
That actually
I
just
really
scared
hope
the
I don't have
hell
to
out of
play
me,
another
chat.
hand. I'm almost
She just
positive
like
I do.
ninja'd her way into my room. Oh my god.
It sucks.
W mom, she brought me
Minus
food.
$1. I don't have dollars to be minusing.
MLB getting my to upgrade my Balatro content creators.
They
W
are
mom,
just better,
she's single.
Chad.
That's crazy. His chat is
Jeez.
also like kind of tilting him, rightfully so.
I'm sad.
Like, he's not playing this beautifully by any means, but the advice that his chat is giving him is like debatably worse than Raffle chat.
Yeah, if I win this is looking like a highly unlikely to win this now.
Yeah, it's just over for Unseen. It's pack it up time. Sorry, buddy. I just checked Zano's stream again. It's so unbelievably over. Yeah.
I mean, that's money. I don't know. They're just better than me. Skip here to finally have money but miss a shot and keep Stuntman alive?
Unseen not
Probably.
keeping
I don't know.
the list here is like,
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't know.
that was crazy.
I'm a little discouraged.
Raffle
if it was
only
not
good for
obvious.
helping me sleep. That's so mean.
I'm sad.
Man has a calming voice.
I
to
mean,
be
yeah,
honest,
this
I'll
player's
give him that.
insane. Oh, that doesn't even win. Now I'm even more sad. I mean, they're
Raffle
they're
does have
insanely
a
good.
great
they're
streamer voice.
they're making. I don't know what decisions they're making that are different than mine, but they're making the right ones at the right times.
I can't even read that, bro. That's crazy what you just said.
Hanging Chad does nothing. Money.
Like, bro, there's people in his chat. He has Eternal Rental Stencil
Doesn't
right
help
now,
because
and there's
there's some
people
of
in
the
his
worst
chat
shops I've ever
saying
seen.
skip for top up tag. Like, are we dead ass?
Yeah, I thought about taking top up tag.
Are
but
we dead ass?
I don't think 2 common jokers is going to do anything for me at this point.
I'm giving him crap for
I'm going to lose
for
this
being
round,
tilted here, but like, I would be
and hopefully
tilted to
that
all
money
hell if I had his chat right now, bro.
puts me in a good spot. I'm almost certainly losing this, though.
I thought I was alone in saying that I listen
know,
to
you're
Raffle
just a better
videos
player
to
than
fall
me.
asleep. I didn't realize so many people do that. No.
Imagine 2
a
comments
lot of
being
people
photo
do
chat.
that.
The problem is that wouldn't even help. Like, I just don't have that much
I listen to shock
much
spids to
base
sleep.
molt on
W
anything. I haven't
chatter.
played any planets.
Thank you, Keto.
Timer
W's.
might hit him. I don't know. Probably not.
Timer definitely doesn't
It
hit
did
him.
seem like it takes them a while in the PvP blinds, but I think they're just being methodical. Like, I don't think they're actually slow or anything like that.
Can you turn down Unseen a smidge? Yeah, I
So
got
the
you.
timer might push them to play faster, but I don't think it's gonna like.
Is that
make
any
them
better?
miss anything or make mistakes.
I listen to Vagabond
They're
to
probably
sleep.
gonna
Do
play
you
about
really?
the
That's
same,
actually
just
kind of sick.
faster.
The two common jokers are Chad and Photo. I don't know why you're saying it's a bad thing. I mean, he has no way to know that that doesn't save him because he can't see Andy's
I'm
lineup,
gonna
but
check
like
the
that
bra-
doesn't
Am I
save
allowed to
him.
look at the bracket while I? So let's see.
She
Asking
focus on my
Disco,
shock
one
till
theirs,
dagger is my
Orange
favorite
Aces,
joker.
One theirs.
Time out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bit better, yeah.
That's one theirs.
Does it need to?
Corndog,
Does he
one
need to be
theirs.
turned down more? Or are we chilling?
Oh, and then Corndog. Oh wow, that round 2 is already over. That's insane.
It's 2 a.m. for me. It's
Interesting.
almost noon for me. How you doing, man?
Let's go back here. Sorry.
I jork it to shock streams. That's awesome.
I'm surprised there's already a round 2 over. That's crazy. They're playing
Unseen
fast.
is crashing out. Mute his voiceover.
I think
no.
it was a 2-0, and I think ours. I mean, ours is
I'm not
almost
muting him.
over, but
It could be a bit lower.
No.
I got you.
You know what I mean. I'm trying to keep my head up. I'm disappointed in myself. I played so poorly today.
Can you put on subtitles for Unseen? Yeah. You can do that on Twitch, right?
I think they're going to the big
I'm
one.
from Australia, so yeah, the time diff is rough. Normally,
Yeah,
I
Gold Stick
stream
was a mistake.
at like mid-afternoon for Australians. So you know, I have a lot of Australian streamers that I like enjoy watching. But yeah, this was just like a weird thing where we have a.
That's pretty good. Did the AC even make that much of a difference, or would I rather?
This is just a weird thing where we had a very early event. So this is like this stream is literally like 12 hours earlier than I normally do it.
I'd lose 10 chips, but I'd gain back more. So I mean, it's probably not a big difference, honestly. Ad break? Oh, sorry.
The last time I fell asleep to shock, I woke up to a World War II documentary because of autoplay. That's awesome.
That's just crazy.
It's normally not too bad, but the event, yeah.
I'm like genuinely baffled.
Yeah. How do I? I'm an idiot. How do I do subtitles? Hello? Are there not subtitles on Twitch? Chat, am I like a complete moron? How do you do subtitles on Twitch? I don't think you can. Tragic.
This damn multiplayer.
For me, it'll be 3 or 4 a.m., even 5. Really?
I also have to pee really bad. And
When
I
I
need a
stream?
snack. I'm struggling.
Unseen Wilding
guess I
Gold
could've
early
turned off
tournament might have
ads
been
for the
bad. No,
stream
Gold
prior
was
to- I didn't
definitely
think about
fine
it, I'm
here.
sorry.
Gold was not the problem.
Oh.
They have to have a closed caption mod. Gold stake was not the issue here. It was 100% just the stencil.
3 of a kind is better than a
The
high
stencil
card,
just set him
probably,
up for
the
failure
chips.
so bad.
I mean, Molt is my biggest scoring, and this gets more Molt, so...
Unseen at 35 should be perf.
Yep. Not good, get the bag. I mean, I have them set to as low and basically as infrequently as possible. But I mean, to be fair, the other reason I did that is because Twitch is going to play pre-roll ads on your channel anyway.
If there was
So I set
captions on
them-
Twitch, there would be a lot of
I set
streamers that
them to
become
that
watchable.
amount.
True.
Um,
Think about
You know.
the Ankh Invis blueprint
no
strat. I'm
pre-rolls.
keeping it a stack that still loses because of the rental.
Blueprint, and then
There's
I'll
never
do
enough
the
money
blue.
for you to deck fix
Yeah,
enough for
also
that to be
not.
relevant. That literally
Stunts,
still
man.
loses. We could gamble on Unseen. No, that's not happening. This is
I
I'm
have
not
money.
gambling on Unseen purely just because this match
Definitely
this match is
Double
like
Judgment over Temperance.
done and over essentially.
Well, I don't know actually.
He's on 1 life with no strength. Not like the tarot
Use
card, but
Temperance
just
and
like
then I do this.
no power. Comfy volume, thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Why, man, every pack.
Gold was not the problem, he says, when 80% of his cards were rental. This was a rough seed. Gold was not a
I didn't
problem.
score this much with these jokers. I might not even be able to keep eggs.
Shocking wallpaper. It's
60
magic
K.
cards are all my
I guess I don't have
wallpapers.
stunt. Oh, I don't have stuntman anymore. I think I lose here. Like unironically, I think I lost here.
Is it best of 1 or best of 3? It's best of 3, but he lost the last one. When's your next game? I'm out. I lost my first. The first round was best of 1, and I just got like an unfortunate roll, so I'm out. I mean, I also played it kind of badly, but like, dude, not taking the Joker pack was such a misplay. Missing that trading card was literally. We had such good econ outside of that. Missing that trading card literally was the difference
Well, I
between us
forgot
winning and
about
losing,
how
probably.
Joker Stencil works, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, not entirely, because even outside of trading card, they had slightly
Well,
better
this has
deck
to be
fixing.
enough,
But
but
like,
I will
if we
not
would have
find
had
better
trading
hands.
card, bro, we would have been golden.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Gold is the problem. It makes everything rental. Now it's literally just the seed.
GG's. Yeah, they did better than me. I mean, yeah, I just shouldn't have taken Joker Stencil. They said they also thought a long time about it.
Deck fixing was everything for that run. To be fair, Alex might just be goated. Alex is definitely goated. Like, he is a great player. Or they are a great player. I guess I shouldn't assume pronouns. I gotta get better about that. They're a great player, but like, dude, we had so much econ that game, especially with the oops into the lucky cards. We had so much econ that game. I guarantee you we were ahead of them in the shop. If we just had that trading card, bro. Like, I'm not saying it was guaranteed for us to win if we had the trading card, because it was like very much not guaranteed, but we would have been so much better off if we had the trading card. King located. What's good?
Or is there a loser's bracket?
There is, but it's only for top 8.
Oh, it knocked me out of that thread. Whoops.
I think.
2-0, yes, 2-0. I mean, I did okay. Well done. Zino said this seed was crazy, and it's true. Yeah, I know. I made a bad decision. Not to be the I told you so guy.
All right, well,
I knew it
Unseen's out. That's pretty much like everybody that I
knew it was a very
cared
risky
to
call
watch.
to take that stencil.
Just don't take any eternal rentals usually. I mean, they have. You can take them. It just has to be.
I knew it was a risky
first
call
pick.
to take the stencil.
First pick eternal rental is crazy.
Again, and I just explained it to them like why I took that line. My entire thought process was, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm out of the tournament or not yet.
Excuse me.
Thought I was.
Ugh. Is Corndog just watch partying? I'm gonna take like a 2-second intermission. Oh no, it looks like Corndog might just be gold staking. I'm actually busting for real. That's crazy.
Go back.
Okay, looks like Corndog is just C++ing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to. I don't know how it works.
I would have won the league if I played for real. You're so true, bestie. Shock, you're so cool for real. I think Korn is back in. I don't believe so, because there's no losers bracket until top 8.
There's no losers bracket for people that lost the first round, which is what I assumed. Like, that part makes sense.
As far as I know, there's no losers bracket until top 8.
I haven't gotten added to another one yet, and I really need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Excuse me. So I don't think Unseen plays again, and I don't think Corndog plays again. Excuse me. C++ like in coding? No. When someone says they, them, it makes me think that someone has chosen that to use that as their pronouns. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I think it's just looked at as a better default. I'm looking at the bracket, and Korn seems to be not out now. Wait, really? Thanks, Unseen. Oh yeah, you're actually. Well, he won the first game. The bracket still looks like the second game is like ongoing. But Corndog isn't streaming multiplayer, I don't think, right now. I think they're doing gold stake, no? Oh shit, never mind. Alright.
I got no retrigs. Other than the red seal. What's up, Mil? Millie been out this whole time.
Trib seed is wild.
Yes, she has. Oops.
Hello? Wrong
Sorry,
tab.
Moo-Moo.
My bad.
Yeah, she's fine. She's got water out there. All right.
My girlfriend gets mad when I say they, them because I'm avoiding saying she, her. I mean, I don't know. If it's her preferred, it's her preferred, but it's also like, I don't know. I don't see the point in getting mad at somebody over that, right?
Come on.
But like, I'm not your girlfriend, dude. Different strokes and all that.
She walked all the way up the stairs and went straight downstairs. Oh. I feel bad. Really? No purple seal, no red seals. Okay, there's my purple. Really?
I'm worried I'm gonna get DMCA'd watching Corndog stream, but it is what it is.
Okay, there we go. We probably...
Excuse me.
What do I do here?
This is a seed of all time. I mean, yeah, it's not a bad seed at all. Holy.
That's tough. I think I want to change these in case we get a bloodstone. Everything's good. This is the best we can do.
I mean, Corndog is on 4
sucks.
Oh, it's plasma.
Right.
Okay. That makes a lot
Major
more sense.
secret?
I was going to say that kind of score this early, even on a Trib seed, is crazy, but they have red
Dominates.
seals and they're on plasma. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't lock in that. I didn't lock into that. Should have sold List for Judgment. I think there's an argument for Juggler Judgment.
Those all suck.
Def not List. Ooh. I mean, is that not just strictly better than Seeing Double?
That's going to be better because we're going to be playing Flush 5.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want 5 of a kind. Okay. Gotta dip in a sec for a bit. If I don't see you before you end, good luck, have fun, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day as well, Daniel.
I think I need a 15-minute red light
that
therapy
purple seal.
session. My jaw is so
Energy or
swollen.
vitality?
That's fair.
Honestly, NRG. They do better on the second day.
Chat, give me like 5 seconds. I will be right back. I'm gonna go converse with household folks for a second. Oh, y'all.
Give me that purple seal. No purple seal. Alright, we got this. That's good. That's good. Unlock. Money. Okay. That's an improvement. I still need re-triggers. Come on, sock. One more. Alright. Hope you win it all. We're trying. 4 of a kind. We shall try, Daniel. We got our 5 of a kind. No purple seal. Give me that purple seal, man. Come on. No purple. All right. I need glass. And that. Buy this first. Imagine, man. Imagine. I need glass. No. No. Alright, we're ready. See what this does. Yeah, they have glass. I do not. This seltzer's gonna be gone too. Just in case we don't get the Flush 5. Flush 5 is still better. Purple seal me. Come on. No way, man. Is that all of our red seal? Got one more red seal. We didn't get it either. Is it desperate to... Yes, it's desperate. They have glass. That's the difference. I have 0 glass. I should have death and fooled. Okay. Okay, yeah, I should have death and fooled. That's not good. Honestly, I just need to get out of this. I need my seltzer for the last round. Thought that said death. We got one more. I can't play that. Give me that purple seal.
Alright, sorry chat.
We just gotta get out.
Sorry chat. We're back. We're back.
I don't think one glass is enough. I need a death card.
Mika's yelling at me and I'm very unclear as to why. Tragic.
Or that.
Oh. That's huge for him. Who's Zano streaming right now?
He's gonna find that too. So
Perry and Surcats. Oh, it's just so over with Surcats.
I need levels on my flush 5, please.
Yeah, Surcats is definitely winning, I feel. Perry doesn't even have that bad of a lineup. Just Surcats has 2 idols.
Oh. No,
Perry has 1 idol.
Played. I gotta roll down here.
Oh, they're ghost decking. Yeah, there was definitely just like an onk somewhere.
I gotta get that purple seal and I gotta get a death out of it. Maybe his seltzer's dead. But he's got more glass than me, unless it broke.
What was that? What do you mean?
We do have 2 lives left, so 2-2.
Is Unseen just watch partying now, or what is Unseen doing now?
Dude's probably a gynecologist. Hey. Sorry.
Oh, Unseen's watching Zane. Watch partying Zane.
He went to medical school.
That makes sense. Chat, do we want to continue watch partying Corn Dog, or do we want to watch party Zano? It's up to y'all.
Move on. So,
or do we just want to do something else entirely? I kind of want to watch the tournament, but like if it's gonna be super long in the tooth, I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna have the patience to watch the entirety of it. Especially so if it's like people I don't know.
And a lot of.
Bro said Horn Dog.
I don't have any steel.
Or we can play Fortnite instead. Okay, well we're definitely not playing Fortnite.
It was 1-1. No, it's 1-0. I gotta win the next 2. It's best of 3, not best 2-3, or first of 3, whatever.
Oh, Corn Dog's down 1.
Yep.
That's
I gotta
unfortunate.
win the next 2.
I mean, his lineup doesn't even look that bad here. Obviously, I don't know what his opponent has. When is Bonesaw vid dropping? Since I missed it, I'm not sure. It'll hopefully be this week, but I have like a lot of stuff as far as editing that I want to do for this week. So I'm gonna try and make it this week. It's probably going to be towards the latter part of the week, but it might not even be that.
Acrobat out of it.
I don't want to promise anything.
Honestly, Seltzer's better anyway.
Is it first to 3? No, it's best of 3. It's not first to 3. Also, chat, how are audio levels? Since I know Corn Dog is a bit like quieter than Unseen. Orange Aces is the GOAT. Orange Aces beat Cass? I was not expecting that. Orange Aces beat Cass. What? Hello, you goofy goober. What's good, man?
There's no way. There's no way. E30?
Wait, is Orange Aces streaming on YouTube? Zillow with the follow.
Dang, man.
He's a GOAT? I love him as a creator, but I didn't know he was that good. Isn't Cass like a good player? Or am I tripping?
All right, last hand. I didn't even get a queen? No way, man.
I love Orange Aces. So do I, but like I didn't know that he was him.
I didn't even get my queen.
I would imagine Orange Aces is streaming on YouTube, right? Yeah, Orange Aces is streaming on YouTube.
I mean, I don't win this, so.
Cass was like top 10 ladder last season, but he's washed. I mean, still though. Is he actually washed, or is he just not playing ladder as much? Because that's like insane, even still.
Yep.
Corndog fumbled this so bad. I was AFK for a good part of this, so I don't know how he did. Is that a mod where you can slide to pick all the discards you want? Yeah, it's the handy mod. Zilla with the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Excuse me. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you.
It's not over. I still have 1 life. I thought it was over.
I mean, he could still bounce back. He has
Red
Seal Glass, but like it's unlikely. We got a prime. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rusty
W
Glass.
prime. W prime. That's huge.
Oh, I don't get any money here unless the.
Can I
main card
backseat you
hits.
during tourney? About that. No one has to know about that. About that.
There's my purple seal that I was searching for last time.
We got first.
I
We
made
got
that
first
queen
match
into a king
diffed.
for no reason. I thought I was out.
It actually. I'm sure I made like a decent few misplays,
Bummer.
but
Sorry,
I was
that's
like
fine.
not dissatisfied with my performance. We just kind of got first shop diffed.
No money.
Did you play a game already, or who are you playing? We played against Alex. Alex in quotes, the first game.
Purple seal off the rip. Nice. Not nice.
Watch this. Yeah, that's pretty much the clip. There were 2 buffoon packs first shop, and second buffoon pack had a trading card, and we just didn't find it. And we just got deck fixing, diffed, like, pretty much the whole game. Our early game was not even, like, that bad, which is normally what I'm concerned with in multiplayer, so, like, I'm still not that dissatisfied
Sharp's
with my
gotta go
performance
here.
whatsoever, but it was a little bit tragic.
Just better than card sharp. Unfortunately. I've got nothing.
Yeah, blood's
Herb.
cooked here, unfortunately. I mean, the Hungman lets you see more cards, right? But it probably doesn't matter.
That is that. Unless I get a justice or a death out of the tarot. How's that? Played that really well. He played that really well. He's got a lot of glass over there. I'm just hoping it all broke. That's my only. That's my only.
If
hope.
Corndog just tarot blocks to get justice, he could win. Is it really a justice diff? I feel
Yeah,
like
that's my
opponent
only hope.
definitely has more retriggers, right? I haven't been paying attention that much, but I mean, E30, granted it's plasma deck, but like that still has to be glass plus
That's a
retriggers.
bummer.
He's playing not that washed of a player. I
got
don't.
rid
Yeah.
of my
I don't.
econ
I actually
bunkers
don't even. No,
too
I've
early.
definitely heard of this player. Actually, he lost to the Seltzer as well. Oh, I guess.
Mm,
Bro found a blueprint. Do we think?
that sucks.
I mean, he didn't skip, so there's definitely a chance that opponent didn't Seltzer. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's still probably.
One round off.
I'm optimistic, but I think Corndog still gets diffed. Abilai's, I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but Abilai's top 18 right now, but it's on standard, not vanilla. Right, but I mean, more or less the same concept supply. You just have to remember that glass exists.
That sucks. Like I said, unless all of the
This is a
glass
wacky
broke,
seed, though.
I'm cooked here. That is probably the worst tarot card I
Block,
could've got.
block, please. Oh, he doesn't have another purple seal. No, it's just over.
Yeah. Awesome.
Or did he?
Love it.
If he had another purple seal, this was a potential sell, but I don't think he had another purple seal. Wait, that's not much score from opponent. No way that's their like big hand big hand though, right? Right out the gate. No way they just top decked everything and that's it.
All right. I need to find.
Zachergiv times 3 or times 2, I can't remember. I remember 3. It's times 3.
I made it a king. Because I thought I was out. I need to find this.
I think I'm a skedaddle. My face really hurts now. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I don't know how long we'll be streaming. If you come back, that's cool. If not,
We didn't get it.
you know, I hope everything goes well for you. Thank you for popping in, Kita.
Well, GG's, guys.
I mean, I still feel like this is
Oh,
not
one glass.
unwinnable.
GG's. How often do I eat corn dogs? Why would I eat myself? That sounds unpleasant.
He might win. I mean, there's no seltzer, so I don't think he scored. Oh. Wait, that lucky card trigger is not irrelevant at all. Wait, I think he might win this, actually.
I hope their glass broke that last round.
That lucky card trigger was
Please
actually
say
an
their glass
insane
broke.
hit. I'll pop around the Discord later, Prob. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. That lucky card hit was, like, generational luck.
They probably have more purple seals than me.
Is Flush 5 not better? I don't know if he had Flush 5, but regardless, I think it's still better. I also don't know his planet scaling. Maybe he popped a couple planet
Yeah,
X's.
They had to have taken it. They hit E30 last time. Unless all their glass broke, I'm out. We'll see. Or they don't draw it. Is Focus Shock in here? Yeah, E31.
Oh, tragic.
Ancient Joker.
Ancient
What?
Joker. Oh, no, man. That's so tragic.
I never saw Ancient and Chad again, man.
He had no Planet X. It's Plasma, so it doesn't matter that much. That's also true. Dude, the Ancient Joker there is so lucky.
Oh, man. I never saw either one of those. Here and there. Hey, let's go, Shock. That was a tough one.
Damn.
Oh, that was tough.
Is there a bracket
Think
for Mini
Chad's,
League?
yeah.
I don't follow.
Chad and Ancient Joker. Huge. That is massive. Oh, they got photo as well. They saw 3 Jokers I didn't have.
Is Corndog maybe like standard brained and not opening
crazy.
packs? Surely not.
I don't know where those were at. He had more money than me. He had more money than me and more glass.
Zium. Did he have more glass?
All right. Well, I think they were streaming on YouTube though. I can't raid them.
Excuse me. I really want a corn dog now. You somewhat real for that. Excuse me.
I can't even see their link anymore. Oh yeah, he streams on YouTube.
Ayo. What did I say? That was an AO.
All right. Man, that's tough. Do we want to watch the matches or do I just raid out? That's 12. I got to get some stuff done.
No more glass, just ancient is that good? That's what I thought. I don't
house.
think they had
I'm
any
gonna
more
raid off to
glass.
Zeno, who is
All right, Chad, do we want to rotate to
hosting
watching
this tournament.
Perry or do we want to watch Zeno or
and
what are we doing here? Do we want to do something
my
different
breakfast.
entirely?
more
What's the
practice?
play?
Yeah, no, we'll get some more practice in. That was a tough one. There was 3 Jokers I never saw. I'm gonna raid off to Zeno, guys.
I think we should rotate to playing Fortnite mods.
Wait, what?
Just kidding,
That's
just
not
kidding.
what I wanted. That is the wrong thing to copy.
I'm chilling no matter
Yeah, that was
what. Well, I
fun.
mean, Corn
It was real
Dog's
fun.
rating
I got
Zeno,
further
so
than
we'll
I
just
thought,
go Zeno.
Honestly, I thought I was gonna be out first round. So it is what it is. Not gonna be our last time. We're just gonna play more multiplayer. and you know, we'll see where we go. But go say what's up to Zeno.
Curry's out
Thanks
as
for
well.
being on
Oh,
this
gotcha,
morning.
gotcha,
I don't
gotcha.
normally
Okay.
do morning
We'll
streams
just,
if you're a
we'll just
late
go to
night
Zeno
gamer
then.
like me.
That works.
I pretty much stream every night, Tuesday to Saturday, 9:30, 10 o'clock Central, until whenever I get tired. Do high score runs, multiplayer, gold stake. We're trying to go for C++ right now. If you want to drop a follow, I do appreciate it. We are so close to 3,000
Kiss a homie.
followers.
What?
And yeah, we're going to keep pushing. This isn't the last time I'm playing multiplayer tourney. That was fun. So have a great night. Go say what's up to Zeno. If you have the emotes, you can use that first one. If you don't, you can use the second one. Thanks for the subs bits. Don't think we got any raids.
Let's see,
but if we
Bean.
did,
Bean isn't
awesome,
in the
thank you.
tournament, so I'm assuming Bean is just watch
We'll see
partying
you
as
guys. I'm
well.
probably not going to stream tonight because we streamed this morning. But if I feel like it, then we might.
Multiplayer
see.
Balatro tournament winner POV. Wait, what? Bean's not in minor league. This has got to be just
You can nan imp now.
a
That's
different
all you
tournament.
need. You just need a mine.
Different tourney? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's why you take
All right, let's just go
pinch.
Zeno then.
I think Ian maybe. Those people I respect for being tough.
Okay, well, Corndog didn't raid yet, so let me get my raider points. let me low-key get my raider points. Did raid go off? Did raid happen? Hello? Am I an idiot? I'm just gonna go to Zeno's stream.
Right now we're just waiting for another game to start, and
I think raid didn't work.
Zeno is off. You got cooked. I'm sorry, Corn Dog. To be fair, didn't you have to play Orange Aces, who was like your training partner, who beat you a lot? So that's kind of unfortunate that you got matched up with them.
Watch my stream really quick, I beg. Oh, okay. Where's Unseen? Here's Unseen. Watch Unseen stream. Watch my stream really quick, I beg. Oh, okay. Where's Unseen? Where's Unseen? Watch Unseen stream. Watch my stream. That's perfect. Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. That's perfect.
Oh god.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alright, get me out of here. I can't do this.
Crazy stream error timing. Okay, let's go to Zeno.
Somebody real quick, refill my water. So I will both be right back.
That was perfect. Okay, Zeno is also dead, apparently. R.I.P. Zeno shot on O block. Tragic. Forever loop of kisses. True. Oh?
Let's see.
Zeno's back.
If Melon and Alex have started. I believe they have. Grab the Discord. We got
Zeno's hella quiet. Excuse me.
All right. Let's get this party started. Chat. All right, so we got
Ooh, Alex on the right. Alex versus Melon.
player
Okay.
one is going to be
This will be
Melon,
a good. This will be a good match.
and then player two is Alex in quotes. Both players pretty darn talented. Oops. Melon has given me fits multiple times while playing against them in multiplayer.
Excuse me.
To the point where one time I thought they were cheating. Oh wait, we gotta do Alex in quotes. My apologies. My apologies. There we go. Literally in quotes. They are going to be playing white.
Magic white? This will be fun.
Magic deck. Also, let me fix Melon's screen here really quick for you all. There we go. There we go. All right.
All right, chat. Loki.
Phantom.
I probably will continue to watch this
When Phantom
game,
is back, he'll join me. But
I am gonna raid.
we got to see a
Zano
game starting right from the get-go.
I don't think we're gonna do
winner
anything
is in
else,
minor league.
during the
Balatro
stream.
loser will have to win.
So I think I'm just gonna raid Zano
We'll get another chance,
and
but
call
we'll
it a
have
day
to
there.
win that game. Thank you, Unseen, for the raid. You played fantastic. It was an honor to be able to commentate your game.
Chat.
Sir Cats.
Mute Zano while I do my outro here. Chat, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Per usual, if you're on YouTube and want to be a part of the raid, go to my Twitch. The link is in my description. Sorry we lost like immediately, chat. That's my bad. Hopefully, if they do another one of these, we'll be better off. But until then, still gotta do C++. So we'll be chilling. I downloaded Twitch just to watch you, my boy. I appreciate it, dog. Thank you. And be in this chat. We got that next time. Yeah. Absolutely. Dope. This was fun. Well, I'm glad it was fun for y'all. Yeah, I would definitely be down to do something like this again. But for right now, we're just gonna raid Zano. Oh, looks like Unseen raided Zano as well. Huge. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all for popping in. Love you guys. No stream tomorrow. I don't stream Sundays, so we'll be back on Monday. Yeah, next time, please don't have skill issue, bruh. Anyway. GGWP chat, we're going to raid Zano. Love you guys. It feels weird saying sleep well in my outro just because it's like just afternoon. This is a weird time for me to be streaming, but yeah. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one, chat. We'll see you Monday. We'll probably be doing C++, probably variety streams next week as well, since we haven't done a lot of those since we've been on the multiplayer training arc. But anyway, love you guys. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one, folks. Say hi to Zano for me, and I'll catch you in the next one.